Okay, there we are. Welcome to Super Game Night 2.0. It's me, Ed. I'm here with Anna. We're going to do some painting again. Here she comes.
I had to be sound girl today. I had to be sound today.
Yep.
I just realized there's a little plastic on it. You have a lighter in here?
Hey! Ogre's joining us, it looks like. How's it going?
Oh, I thought you meant ogre.
No. Is he an ogre or a giant? I think maybe
I think they're ogres.
I don't know.
Yeah, because blue, the giant's pretty blue.
Well, that was a frost giant, I think.
True, the one's painted blue.
Yeah.
I gotta put my phone on silent.
Yes, you do.
We got green screen back.
We do. We've got the green screen back up. Tab over. Yes, I know I'm a slacker.
What? Oh. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Yes, some crap.
There you go.
Ogre down.
Yes, that's not just heading with a hammer.
Well, yes, we'll put him on the ship.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't think
You
we
see
should
him?
handle.
Yeah, we can kind of see him.
Can you see him now?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I'm a wonderful camera woman.
Totally.
Even though it's, I think, blurry.
No, actually, that looks pretty good.
Nice.
Okay.
It's okay. Is that?
That's fine. Down a little bit. Okay. I'm putting this over here.
Okay.
Sounds like a fantasy movie title. What? My moves aren't that big?
Or orc down.
I don't think I'd go to the movie theater for that.
Some people would.
Laptop. Ogre down. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it gives me Deepwater Horizon vibes.
I guess, yeah.
I was thinking Watership Down, but no, that's about bunnies.
What?
There's a book called Watership Down, and it's about. Am I at center?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a book I had to read in 7th grade. It's about bunnies. It's called Watership Down. And then there's supposed to be some message in it. I forget what it was. I had other things going on at the time. Like my grandfather dying.
Yeah. Okay, here's your pencil I stole.
Is the eraser gone already?
No.
Oh,
well, yeah.
It might have already
gone
been
already?
gone.
Huh?
It might have already been gone. Might have been one of the pencils I brought down here.
Might have been. Okay, so this isn't the pencil I stole.
Oh, no, it might have been. It just wasn't one.
Wait, I had one behind my ear, I thought, but
Might
I don't know. What are you painting today?
I don't know. My bag's not even over here. We were planning on playing dirt.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Things happen. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's fine.
Where is...
Oh, I have a hole in my bag. I have a fairly big hole in my bag.
That's not good. That looks like a floating bag.
Woo! That is... I relate to it on 2 different levels. Oh, I have a Minotaur over here. Minotaur.
You could paint him. I don't know. I was thinking, oh, I should grab. No, I don't have the magnets in it. Yeah, the crystal terrain that I've got over there.
It's crystal?
I mean they look like crystals or
Looks like
honeycombs or something. I don't know.
Paint them yellow.
Grab a couple of them or something.
Okay, floor and wall and
That'll work. Yep. Just put them somewhere over here. Put in. Wow.
I'm putting stuff.
I was using that.
You were?
No.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
For the back.
Yeah. Now you do that.
There you go. Yes.
Focusing.
That's good. Yep.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh wait, it's not gonna bend that way.
Kind of focusing.
It's also crooked.
not really focusing. No, now we're focusing.
Hey,
Sort of.
I can be.
I don't think that's focused.
I could be a camera woman.
Yeah.
But then I have to fix it every time. Is that good?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's good. I don't know. Back it up a little bit. Something dingled. I don't know.
Email? Do you want me to put it back?
Just leave them here. I need to manually post on Facebook this time. Looks like we are streaming.
I have no idea what is that copyright?
What?
I
I don't know. Sit down.
I might get up and get a drink later. Do we have any cans?
No.
Darn. Gosh. Golly. I did post to the guild.
Did you?
Yeah. As a reminder, I play a food anime game. Sponsor us. We'll say your name. Okay. I don't think I want to be bored. Oh, hi. I don't think I want to paint the bartender yet. What should I paint?
I don't know. What do you want to paint?
I don't know what you want to paint.
I don't know. It depends on what we end up running next. There. Okay, I posted to Facebook.
Wait, who's hyper? Me? Me hyper? No, I just have ADHD, so yes. I have ADHD.
Wait.
My medicine's wearing off because I took it at a normal human time today. A normal human waking up time.
I don't even know what that means.
I took it like 7 instead of noon.
Okay.
Because I'm supposed to take it with
I don't
breakfast.
think I need this right now.
No, it's okay.
Ogre, I'm assuming our audio is acceptable. Yes? Good.
1, 2.
Okay. I can hear
Yes,
that, but
it
not
is.
see it. Awesome. Okay.
I think our audio is acceptable.
I think so. I can hear it from on the monitor over there.
Desktop.
This needs scooched up.
You said it was good.
Yeah, I lied. Okay, now it's good.
You didn't move it like at all.
Moved a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. What do I know?
So, what races do you think we're going to run into soon? I could see dwarves. Humans, too.
If I were to guess, yeah, I would say dwarves, humans, halflings.
They don't make halfling minis. Well, they don't sell halfling minis at the places we go to. I have a set of halfling minis, and it's male rogue, and they have the same stance. And one of them just has like a dust cloud. Hang on. Let me find it and hopefully not break my bag.
The bag's already broken.
Break
Oh, the
my
children?
bag
Yeah.
Human. Oh.
Yeah, you can paint the children. We haven't killed any of those. I mean, who met any of those lately?
Boy. Infantryman. Oh, ship captain. Can I do that? Yeah, this is halfling rogue.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Same stance.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a dust cloud.
Which one? The ship captain one? Is that one I bought in when we were in Austin? I
think so. That one and the ogre lady. Ogre matriarch.
Yeah, show that to the camera. I like that one.
She needs a bra. She doesn't need a bra. I can't talk. She needs pasties. That's what she needs. You saying you want to see that?
No, I'm saying, why are you looking for that kind of thing? But...
It's obvious. Her headlights are on. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Super Game Night.
Yeah.
This is Super Game Night.
I think that's what we're calling it.
It's Super Game Night or Super Fun Game Night?
No, it's Super Game Night 2.0.
Why 2.0?
You showed up. It is what I do. From Super Giver. Yeah. If you have little kids that are into Sesame Street, you'll understand.
If you had a life at one point. Wow, that's just oh.
Well, but Super Grover was just Super Grover when I was a kid. There was no 2.0.
Sure.
I know, it's very disturbing.
No, the ogre.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I'm catching back up with the Shamu stuff.
I have so many humans and dwarfs.
I have so many walls.
Is there someone to break them down?
Something like that.
Ah!
Oh,
shoot.
crap. What'd you do?
I
Oh,
bumped the
no.
table.
You bumped the table.
How's that?
That'll work. I think
Wait.
down a little bit. Okay, fine. That's good.
Okay, yeah.
Don't bump the table. Camera down. Okay. I don't know. What am I doing? Is the party gonna go into sewers? I don't really have enough sewer walls or anything done for you guys to go into the sewers.
So far.
So far, yeah.
There's always Red Larch.
So you guys, huh?
There's always Red Larch.
There is Red Larch, because you know that in Red Larch there are sewers. Of course, the dogs are barking.
Ah! Tillison! Shouldn't yell. I'm so close to the microphone.
Probably not.
Don't yell at me.
What? I didn't yell.
No. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Bork.
Hello, dearest boyfriend.
How's it going, dearest boyfriend? Wait, am I supposed to call him that too?
Sure.
Okay. Ow, his ears. Why, the dogs or her yelling?
I have a voice that carries. When I want it to. Otherwise, I just mumble.
What?
Hmm?
Exactly.
Um,
This one's so much higher than these.
because it's from Colorado.
No, because this is printed.
By bigger magnets.
No one cares. That's nerd stuff. Anyway.
I care.
So.
What prints do you need? If you decided to buy.
So the tiles that I use, like started off as open block tiles.
Sorry.
It's like this here with.
At least you don't have to live with me.
I was just gonna say that.
First of all, rude. I can say that myself. I don't know what to paint. There's so many options.
I know. There's so many floors. I've got
Except those all together could take 2 hours.
I've got brick walls, and I
One
got
of these
floors,
could take 2
and
hours.
I got more brick walls. I've got broken brick walls.
Do we have super glue?
Huh?
Do we have super glue down here? So I can put
Um,
Michelle on her stand
yes,
on your desk.
yes, but I don't know if I would use that tube for
Never
something
mind.
delicate like that because
It's not
it's
really
kind of screwed
delicate.
up. Well,
If it's screwed up. Well, okay,
it's kind of screwed up. I
She
wouldn't.
does
I
have a
wouldn't use it.
small fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's up to you. I
I'll
wouldn't.
wait.
I would just wait.
I mean, she's obviously done.
I mean, I'm basically gluing magnets in continuously. I've actually got the pick up brush. What was I pick one? There you go.
But I have to be motivated or else I won't do well. Me in everything, including school. Oh yeah, I have final due this week.
No, you can't.
This week and next week I have one final for both my classes because I take 2 classes because I'm not going to graduate in 4 years. It never was. Let's be real.
Why did my phone ding?
I don't know. What did you find?
Oh, it's a Hangouts message, and it's up on that screen, but I can't read it because it's 48 miles away. What do we got?
I think it's just you.
Yep, it's from,
10-year plan, exactly.
it's from Mom. Yeah, she's talking about the stream. Okay.
So like, I am going towards a veterinary degree. Not even veterinary degree, a vet tech degree. It's like nursing for animals.
Oh, hey, we got a new subscriber on YouTube. Thank you, Kefka Necrozen.
Hello,
Good to have you.
welcome. Thank you for showing up.
Yep, thanks for showing up.
So yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-year degree. This will be year 3. And I still have freshman status, even though I should be graduating this year.
And I can't even, like, well, I can. I will anyway. Give you a hard time, because I took a long time. But you
But I was supposed to be U 2.0.
you can do better than me.
Bold of you to assume. I have plans for the human monks.
Although I still got my degree before you, so ha.
Didn't you get your degree before I left high school?
I got it in 2014.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You did get it before I graduated high school.
I just wanted to get it before you graduated college.
You did it before I got any degree.
Well, yeah, but you know.
GED.
Hmm?
I guess it wouldn't be a GED. Is it a GED if I like?
What? No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Okay. So I'm kind of liking these how they are, honestly.
They're nice.
I think they're pretty nice. They've got this coppery kind of tint.
Like, depending on where they're located, you could like draw veins in them. Like copper veins.
I don't know if I want to get that specific with them.
Right.
And how many do we have? We got 4,
I have to
8,
save this one to paint
12, 15, or 12, 14, plus a double over there.
Oh, I painted his hair already.
And then I've got more tiles over here that haven't been touched yet.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
You see, in a perfect world, I would not even have to get a degree to do what I want. Should I get Grumpy so I can show off what he can do?
No. I'm sure Grumpy Yellowcat will run by here on his own soon enough.
But I don't have treats, is the thing. So, I've taught my cat how to shake. Well, I've taught my cat how to sit and shake. I taught my cat to sit and shake on command, and we're working on stay.
You're gonna get us demonetized, you know.
I didn't say it. We're gonna get demonetized for other reasons, like plants. Anyway. Words.
I think I'm gonna
Oh
call
yeah, so I would love to be an
these
animal
done.
trainer. But probably should still get a degree, just in case.
You should get it here.
It's going okay. I can hold a treat and like he'll stare at it for I've counted to 30 seconds.
He'll like stare at it and be like, "No, I'm not doing it."
Yeah, he'll look away and be like, "No, I don't even want it anyway."
And then he'll like, because he's a little bitch.
And like every time he gets up, I have to push him back and tell him to stay.
And he does.
Eventually, it's taken a few tries, but I started doing it a few days ago.
What?
And I'll like put my arm there, and he'll like start putting his paw on my arm because I've taught him he gets a treat when he does paw. I'll get the bag out, and he'll come up to me, and then sit very nice, and then start pawing at my leg.
Okay, what highlight color should I do for these?
Green. I don't know.
I was kind of thinking. Honestly, I was kind of thinking green, or maybe do a quick dry brush with white.
Maybe white.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
parchment.
yeah. Huh?
Maybe white or parchment.
Yeah.
White might not be a good idea because it's like
Yeah,
you
but
can't see my face on the screen. That's what I did.
I think you were still on the screen. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah.
I am?
Barely. At the edge.
Just my face. We got these.
Okay,
This.
can't see that.
Got these. This is watery-ish. And
What is
can
it?
be, it's raw sienna. Don't we have a raw sienna that's way different?
Mm,
We have raw umber.
Hmm.
And burnt umber, I think.
Matte acrylic paint.
Hello?
I don't know.
Wait, this isn't parchment. This is parchment. This is parchment.
Okay.
It's
so,
up to you.
Like anything like this, and then but darken it a little bit or something.
Maybe like a to darken it, I would use this. I think.
Really?
Yeah, because if you use black, then you're.
Do we start the? Yeah, toothpicks.
Black also kind of gives it a grayish.
Yeah,
colors,
that's okay.
Hello.
like
Hello.
certain darker colors, you can add a teeny little pinch of black to darken it.
Say hi.
Hi. Camera's not on me, is it?
No.
No.
Cameras are here, there, and here.
You've got my brushes. I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
you can
I forgot I gotta finish this again.
come sit with us. You don't have to be on camera. Someone says hello to you.
Who?
One of Dad's coworkers. Jason?
Oh.
Nick?
Ogre says, what?
Do I not want to say their name?
No, say it.
Jason or Nick? I'm scared.
I'll just let him reply.
Wait a minute, no, those are the coworkers to talk about.
Well, Nick's not even local.
Those are the ones I hear most about. I'm scared. Those are the ones I hear most about. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so Nick is the vapor, right?
Yes.
Okay. I knew.
Hopefully for different reasons.
I'm near his coworkers. I talk about my coworkers. I like my coworkers. My coworkers are nice.
I like most of my coworkers.
I love where I work so much.
Yeah, I do too.
Then you don't use it.
Why? You
Chat.
I'm just gonna smack the shit out of. Oh, it's Jason.
I said, is it Jason or Nick? And apparently he has thoughts.
Okay, so I need a soft paintbrush, I guess. Actually,
That's up.
this one's pretty soft. How about this one?
Yes. Oh, I can hear. Oh, yes.
See how soft? Anyway.
Can you see how soft something? Yeah, I guess you could. Hello.
Okay. Well, let's give this a go.
I will paint the
Everything-
children.
You should paint the children. That.
No, they're smaller. I have less to paint there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Crap. What?
I saw it right here, and the light was on in a certain way that it looked like someone had put glitter paint on over his back.
No, it's just it's kind of melty. That's all.
Yeah, you use blood work. What's that? Brought to you by.
When you want to get fiber in a tasty way.
Okay.
Fiber One brownie bites. They're not bad. Our picky eater eats them.
Which one?
True. Picky eater.
We're not sponsored yet, Mom. No, you're going.
Okay.
So
Well, that side looks like I got way too much on there, but this side looks pretty good. Yeah, that
looks weathered. It's good.
kind of looks weathered. I don't know. Looks okay. Is it on there? Yeah, there it's on.
I'm gonna do the infantryman. I don't know. Definitely with children and infantrymen. And no, I'm gonna finish the Minotaur. I'm gonna finish what I started like 4 streams ago. Good lord. Yeah.
Yeah, the picky eater, the one that comes down, looks at the dinner, and shoves it aside, and
And it
like,
says, I want french fries.
nope, I want french fries.
Which, fair. I want french fries too. French fries.
French fries are good. Well, some french fries are good.
Who has the best french fries? Or should we not say?
Oh, is that even? That's not even a question. Who has the best? What restaurant has the best french fries?
They're fresh McDonald's.
How'd the pickup go today?
Incorrect. Sorry.
How'd the pickup go today? It was my coworker. Yeah, because I had I had a loaner car today because I had to drop my car off because all the brake fluid ended up on my driveway.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun times, good times. So it turns out you need brake fluid.
To what?
Stop.
Oh!
Yeah.
I never would guess.
It's a thing, I guess. I don't know. So I have this loaner car right now.
By the way, I don't drive.
Yeah.
Although I did figure you need brake fluid. I'm dumb and I'm not. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk either. I'm dumb but I'm not that dumb.
Anywho.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already discussed that.
It was a little rough, but for reasons other than the wrong car, because the car was a Toyota. Let's go places. Let's get in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Little one.
The little one loves car logos, especially specific ones.
We won't mention because we're
That's
not sponsored yet.
Yeah, we're not sponsored yet, so. Yeah, certain car logos he really digs, and what can I say? Toyota is one of them. So he was fine with it, surprisingly, to me.
Ooh, we've done.
That's true. I have had all the antifreeze leak out twice.
On this car?
Mm-hmm.
Our car?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it turns out you need that too. Because if
Helps.
you don't, then the engine will overheat.
Antifreeze?
Yeah. Or radiator fluid, or whatever you want to call it. But
Oh, the same thing?
yes. Well, I guess, yeah.
You want me to cool it?
Hmm?
You want me to cool it?
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, I didn't know that was So it cools and prevents freezing?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Coolant antifreeze, yeah, same thing, basically.
I'm a girl, I don't know about cars.
Oh wait, I guess like in warm climates, can you just use water instead, where it doesn't freeze?
You can use water in cooler climates too, it's just it won't work as well for you. Where's my paintbrush?
I don't know. But where's your paintbrush? You're looking at 84 paintbrushes.
My paintbrush is right there. It is. See, it's this one. It's the one with the white handle and it's triangle shape. Wow.
Remind me to hide that paintbrush before the next room.
It's already been half an hour and I haven't started painting.
That's true.
I might not want to do
It's
that.
been a half hour. It's just been.
Well, it's 9. We usually start at 8. So,
Yeah, I think we started a few minutes late.
well,
That's
because I had to go upstairs and grab everything because
Yeah,
we were
like
planning.
grab the paintbrushes and stuff. It's all good.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
So should should the Minotaur, the other bull thing, should the Minotaur have any magical items?
I don't know. Maybe.
Gloves, maybe, or them. The flail maybe because it's gigantic.
That's a big flail.
This is the Morningstar. M-O-U-R.
Oh, that's the Morningstar?
No. It's not a Morningstar either. It is a flail. Morningstars are different. Morningstar is stick, ball, spikes. Flail is stick, chain.
Chain ball spikes. Okay.
Which
Actually-
I learned because I was gonna make a dwarf character
I used
for
to-
one shot.
I used to know all that stuff.
I only knew a few minutes ago.
Since I've only been re-DMing again, like for not too long. Stuff I gotta relearn.
We got a tube copper? Oh.
I don't know.
Come on.
Shoot.
When did you get this? Copper paint? It's been used.
Way too much on this
Well,
one.
it's been used. Never mind.
I think that's too much. That's too much. It's okay.
At least Sand Temple one.
Hmm?
At least Sandy Temple one.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of assuming that all these will be used together.
They kind of look like our background.
A little bit, yeah.
This is what maybe we have to make minis for ourselves.
Totally.
Where is it? Like you can go and they'll scan you and
Well,
fingerprints of you.
there's a couple places you can do that. There's
Can you make ones that are proper size?
this place in a mall in Germany where they had like a 3D scanner that like they scanned you and then it was like color 3D printed and stuff, but like it was not cheap.
No. But they have to scan you and
Yeah, I know, but it was like like for the smallest size, which was like a, I don't know, like a 6-inch or 4-inch figure, was like a couple $100.
Well, because each one is unique.
Well, yeah.
They got the space for all the files and everything.
Say again.
They have to have the space for all the files in the room and all the equipment.
Well, this was in like a like an electronics store, kind of like a Best Buy. Like I said, it was in a mall.
Like the Apple Store at the mall.
No, it was more like a big Best Buy, like a multi-floor Best Buy.
Like a Fry's at the
I
mall.
need to build a 3D scanner. I thought about it.
We thought about using drones to kind of. We were trying to look for files for trees, and we couldn't find any. And my darling boyfriend has a drone,
Yeah.
and we were thinking about going out to one of the areas where I work at, where there's lots of nice big trees.
So you still here? You still in chat, darling boyfriend?
He might have it open, but like doing something. He said he was busy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But he has a drone, and we were like, "Can you take pictures?" And say, "Yeah." So at one point we were considering that because we couldn't find any freaking
I would still consider it, but it's, I don't know.
nice trees.
Yeah, you can use a cell phone camera. I've
Yes,
Is
you
that
are.
me?
You are
Yes.
the darling boyfriend.
yes. Yeah, tell us what you know about taking pictures of trees with drones.
The darling boyfriend.
Yeah.
For me, because I don't know anything.
No, I think you knew some. Like you said what you knew about it.
I know that it's possible. I'd seen like a video on it or something on Facebook or whatever. Huh? Come here. I'm gonna close the laundry door. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
fly it
I
up, you hit. No, you fly it up. You. Ah, what is that?
Oh God. Ah.
Sorry, I stepped on a mini thing and I was already lifting up on this one.
All the pain.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I'm already
You fly it up. You hit the camera button. Picture acquired. Extent of my knowledge. Okay. Well, yeah. There's but there's software where you feed it a bunch of photos and the photos are overlapping of each other and it stitches them together into a bunch of points in 3D space, and then from that you can generate an object file. And now I'm talking about nerd stuff again. Oh no. It's okay. I actually did a little bit of that. Yeah, magic, exactly. I took like, I don't know, like 200 pictures of this like really cool fireplace at, it was like a banquet hall thing, and it had a really cool fireplace, so I took a ton of pictures of it. And I got as far as generating an object file, but I haven't like 3D printed it or anything. I should do that. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Yeah. So yeah, this is, I think this is what dry brushing is. It's where you have a brush with just a little bit of paint on it, and you skim over the top of what you already painted, and it leaves a little bit of paint behind, but like doesn't get into the cracks and stuff. And then it looks like this.
Hello. I have returned.
There she is.
Magic.
Magic, yep.
Okay. Right. Make a pass.
What are you doing?
Trying to get back in my seat.
What'd you do?
Me? I got root beer.
You,
And also
I
talked to mom because she was
I
saying
see
stuff.
how you are.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Still have not done
You
any
should start
painting.
painting. You should start painting.
I should. Okay.
What are you painting?
Painting the Minotaur to hopefully finally finish in this stream because I started several streams ago.
What colors are you gonna paint?
Stop. I don't know yet. I'm gonna finish his. No, I'm gonna do his horns and then finish his hair because if I paint too much on the horns, I can just cover up hair.
All right.
Or if I paint for too far down.
Hmm?
If I paint like too far down.
Oh, yeah.
My hair tie has hair in it. Like all wrapped around it. That's gross. No, I shouldn't paint in this. I don't care. It's several years old. I've been out of high school for almost, 3.5 years.
Yeah.
I went back over there to vote.
You what?
I went back over there to vote and I realized I haven't been here in several years.
Yeah.
And yet I still felt like kind of like meek and sort of scared. And then I realized, wait a minute, no one here knows me. But then I realized, no, I still look like I still go here.
Yeah, I remember thinking the same thing.
Hmm.
I remember thinking the same thing.
What do you mean?
Like, no one here knows me.
I
No.
mean, Lance does and some of his friends do,
Oh.
but
Hey, are you the guy that took a dump at the drinking fountain?
except I didn't do. I was on the robotics team.
Nerd.
Yeah, I was president of the robotics team my junior year. Vice president my sophomore year. People knows. Where are the tissues? 2 feet from me. Where are the tissues?
Someone should make a clip of that.
Where are the tissues? Where's the tissues, Lebowski?
I don't know what that means. That's
I
probably,
also don't know what that means,
probably a
honestly.
meme, but I don't know.
Oh, it's from Big Lebowski? Is that what it is? I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
What you're talking.
Same.
Hey, you should start painting.
Yeah, I am finally painting. Of course, Marty wants out. Oh, it would be nice if you could actually see what I'm painting. God.
I think it's okay. I don't know. Because,
You.
well, okay, no, you can't. Not really, but.
No? Or.
Well, I mean, it's like it's in front of you, but. Here, let me
Oh,
switch.
better down here, though.
Here, I'll switch to this view. There.
Can you?
Not really like that. You do have to hold it up.
How's that?
Better.
You can see it on.
Wait, you're in my.
Both
Are you in my
views.
camera? Yeah, you're in my camera too.
I am?
Yeah. Because your hands are forward enough.
Oh, so you can see my hands twice?
Yeah.
Ew!
Weirdo.
Just remember, I inherited it from you.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, new to the stream is this deck of mini streaming things. I would give the name, but
They're not sponsoring us, so
no sponsorship. So yeah.
email us that.
I don't know. Can you email through Twitch? I don't
Send
know,
us
you could
something
probably
through
leave a message
Amazon.
or something. I don't know. Huh?
Send us something through Amazon.
Well,
I didn't realize Twitch was through Amazon, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't have a Twitch Premium account. Or an Amazon account, actually. I live with my parents. Why would I have an Amazon account? Very crazy. I live with my parents. Why would I have an Amazon account when they have one? When they have 2. I don't know if one of them tried. One of them.
mine
The
is.
other one.
Yeah,
No.
mine is.
Well, I know yours is. I don't know. Mom's is.
No, ours isn't.
Did you talk to Mom about the other people that were going to play with us tonight?
Hmm?
Did you talk to Mom about the other people who were going to play with us tonight? What happened?
Not in detail because we
Right.
pretty much went live right after.
Right.
I sent her a screen grab of the chat. So.
If you do take a break, then you might want to talk to her about it. I never got paper towel.
Okay.
Oh, there's some.
I was gonna say I think there's some over there.
I do not like this being on the edge of the table. No stuff. There. There we go. Nice, nice. Where's your top?
I thought there was some over there. I could be wrong. Well, really, how much mess can we make?
Is that a challenge?
We can make one paper towel worth of mess.
That's it. No more. Ooh.
These are turning out pretty good.
No thanks.
I wasn't. To be honest, I wasn't sure about the color at first.
Well, did you trust me?
Hmm?
Did you trust me to make them color?
Um.
That was your first mistake.
Well. Yeah. No. No. I don't know. The whole.
You can like
The whole idea of like layering
paint.
is pretty foreign to me. So.
My knees are gonna kill us. Hello, Lancelot. The darling boyfriend is on.
What's up, bitch?
I don't know if he's still in chat. I hope he's still in chat. I hope he heard that.
Yes.
It appears he did not. I'm sorry. I had to run.
Sorry, you guys panicked again.
I'm finally gonna finish the freaking Minotaur.
I know. Our takes time.
I can't. Can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
Text.
Oh, come down. Come down here. It'll be a family time. It'll be family super game night 2.0.
Actually, that was a name that I considered.
Family game night?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it was going to be 3 of us.
No, not all of us.
You're
will
fine.
be
You're fine.
streamers.
I know. You're fine. It is still kind of 3 of us. We still are producer / unpaid intern / sound guy.
That's true.
I was wondering why I was hearing you twice because you have the stream up on here.
Does audio sound okay?
Yeah. Earlier,
Yeah, my voice cracked once and I didn't remember it happening.
earlier, Dad poured out his bag of tiles, and we asked if the sound was okay, and then 8 seconds later, we heard tiles through your headphones.
Mm.
I'm leaning.
A little bit.
I think I'm trying to push out a fart.
Wait.
I'm not.
Gross.
I bet it looked like it. What's next? Hair. Hair is next. You is next. You need parchment. I have some of these.
I'm gonna switch it back to that one.
Oh.
Wait, did that work? Yeah, that okay.
Oh. So now I can switch
What'd you say?
cameras. Push it back.
I'm yelling at Pinterest.
Darling boyfriend says he has to head out.
Who?
Darling boyfriend.
Ah, okay. Well,
I don't know exactly
thanks for hanging with us for a while. Okay. So, party headed Stoneham. Wait, that's not right. The party.
We were going to Storm.
So
Storm.
the party's going to Stoneham.
Just wanted to call it Stormhelm. Either Stormhelm or Stonehenge. You can always try to call it that first.
Stonehelm.
Is Stormhelm anything? I feel like that's something dwarven and.
There's
Warcraft.
no, there's a isn't there a major module or something called like this some of the storm giants or something?
Storm giants are a creature.
Yeah, but I was thinking it was one of the big ones.
I just found a ton of cute buggy art. Stone.
We're gonna talk about anime again.
Man, it's hard. I found that Pinterest is still open on my computer and it's all buggy and it's
Hello.
horrible.
It's all what?
Buggy, he's a clown man and he's like in his 40s, but he still manages to be great. Which is not me saying that.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
No, it's like he's in his 40s and he's still a clown and he's still like a bad at
He's a
everything.
pirate.
But he's got like a charisma of 20
And a luck of 20.
and a look of 20. Or rather, he has the luck feat.
Okay.
He's
Like he'll do something
there's an
that
entire
looks problematic, and
there's
his
an
crew's like,
entire
"Oh, I
arc.
get it. He's showing us what not to do."
He gets freed from jail, and then a ton of prisoners decide that he's their leader,
No, he frees a lot of other prisoners.
and they decide he's their leader, and everything he does is like panicking, and like, oh shit, we can't do this, and then all the prisoners are like, he has a secret plan, and he does not.
So, but he has to think
How
of
do I
one.
get on so that I can chat?
Hmm?
How do I get on so I can chat? Because like I go to the chat and I typed in something and go to send it and it wants me to log in, and you can log
You can
in.
log
You
in with
can,
Amazon.
I can take
you
it.
can connect with Facebook,
Well,
and I click on it and I get an error.
Can you?
Yeah.
URL blocked. What the crap? Try install the app.
Don't.
What app? Twitch?
Discord. Or, yeah,
Twitch, yeah.
not Discord, sorry.
That's a different thing.
Sponsored by Discord.
Oh well, you're logged in as that.
Logged in as that. On what?
I mean, that's it. What do you need? You
I
might.
can't chat.
So that's weird. You might. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's all those walls.
That's fast.
I can if you do that, but that's kind of clunky. I get that.
Is it on the deck?
Yeah, I just turned it to desktop.
No, because look.
I realize you just can't see. I just realized you can't see me again.
Yeah.
I'll never learn.
That's why.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, okay. So you just have to. You can't. Oh, you're logged in as that.
How am I logged in as that?
Well, I could force a five. Oh no, that I'm dumb. Hey, that's the channel you're looking at.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I guess you'd have to make a login.
You might have to make a login. I think you can log in with your Amazon account.
Well, but then that would be logging in as me, right?
She has her own Amazon account.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, Slasher's done.
Huh?
Slasher's done.
Oh.
Yes, Slasher does the sing song.
The laundry machine made noise.
One.
Hmm?
They both sing. The dishwasher also sings. Our coffee pot does not sing. I wish our coffee pot sang. That'd be cool.
So yeah, it's kind of a greenish, yellowish, greenish.
Sandstone.
Not really. I mean, because the base is gray, so I don't know. I wouldn't call it sandstone. I would say it's like some sort of moss or something growing on it. Maybe, I don't know. Washer's done. Yeah. I'm just catching up. My brain is more than 8 seconds behind, apparently.
Okay.
Should I paint these the same way, you think?
Up to you. There you go.
I know it's up to me, but...
Have you done any floor tiles that are similar to those?
I don't think I've done any floor tiles. Other than the base gray.
I don't know.
Brain lag.
Do you know what paint you used for that one?
No? Obviously the base is like gray, but...
Oh no, I found Christmas stuff. That's cute.
Pardon. Hold it back.
What are you doing?
Just two quick things. No.
Ow.
Oh, and then Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh no. Go back. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Cat is like, what are you doing? Yes, we have the cats joining us again.
No.
I went to see my little boy.
pissed. Oh, that wasn't me.
Wow.
Haha.
This
This is
so-
Travis. He's a good boy.
Wait, hang on.
You see him?
There. Yes.
Hello. This is Travis. He is not like to be held much. He's scary. You're fine. Can I get you a meow? Can I get you a meow on camera? Huh? Oh, okay. Hang on. Don't jump that way, please.
Torture.
See that for your dad. There you go.
Are you the kind that has to like the person to like the character, Anna?
Huh?
You're the kind that has to like the person to like the character. Like, if you liked Akainu as a character, but you know,
Like,
like, oh, that was well designed, but he's an asshole, so I don't want it.
I'm like that.
That's what I was trying to do.
What is he doing?
His best.
Same.
Wait, I have more of these.
Ah.
These are these, so these don't have base code or anything.
Yeah, set these down there for me. All I need is this. I hope I need this.
Oh,
What?
the ship. I gotta do something with
Cargo.
the ship tonight.
And the cargo.
I mean, yeah, the cargo too, but the ship I gotta do something with tonight. I don't
What's
know
going
yet.
on?
I don't know why yet. I've got a ton of these. Camera, this one. These are printed with some really expensive but brittle and crappy filament.
What about that wood filament that we have?
Do we have any more?
I don't know. Isn't that what we painted with the is that what we printed the cathedral with at first? Or is that
With
something
wood
else?
filament? No, that
No,
was
that.
this stuff is that's that Biophila. Yeah, I mean I love the finish on it.
Actually, it looks kind of like wood.
It does look kind of like wood, but it is so brittle it's basically impossible to work with. I know Ogre's heard me bitch about it.
Look at you swearing.
That's not swearing.
There's an art piece of Zoro in a jacket that says "Train like a beast to look like a beauty."
It's Sanji's.
I don't understand,
Beauty and the Beast.
but it's okay.
It's a reference to Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
That doesn't help him understand it.
Not at all. No.
It's just a jacket. That's the whole point.
I need a T-shirt that says "I don't get it." I'll bet that exists.
I'm sure.
I want to show you this art piece.
You've
because
heard all about the Biophila. Yes, you have. I should bring in a roll of it to you.
Is this someone we know?
Yeah, I work with him.
You guess his name?
Ogre.
His actual name?
Paul.
Someone you've
It's-
met before.
It's
For like 15
seconds.
seconds. That's an old
it's
coworker.
okay. Not everyone appreciates having their name used on the stream, and I can respect
I mean,
that.
I can just start naming white people, and I'm bound to get one.
Are you sure he's white? Look at you being problematic.
I know a certain statistic about that workplace.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
So I didn't.
I mean, to be fair, we live in a very, very diverse town.
Yeah. Aw.
Not really. Not as
Well, not like LA diverse, but diverse for the Midwest.
diverse for Indiana. That's not saying a hell of a lot.
Take what you can get.
Back at our old hometown, I had a handful of people of color in my classes.
Please send all hate mail. I like this blue. Wait, which camera do I have? Yeah, okay, yeah. Put that in there. Like make a good water.
Is
Or
my cup in the way of my painting?
Cup and where you're painting. I can't even see your cup on the thing.
Can you see me painting?
No.
Okay. I'm going to put my legs down so I don't bump when I scoot in.
So you don't bump the table?
Yeah, I have to cross my legs though, or sit on my leg, but then I'm too tall.
We can move the camera up, but then your hands are on the.
That is crooked.
Huh?
That is crooked.
It's okay. It's fine.
But also, like, I have to sit on my legs or my feet. But also, if I do it for too long, my knees don't want to unbend.
I hear you.
You got your knees. What?
Ah, my legs won't bend anymore. Got my knees.
Well, give them back. What?
I drew it tomorrow and I want to show it to you.
Huh?
I drew things in math class and I want to show it.
Hey, do you want to show it to the stream?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he has a tail. I forgot about that.
What?
He has a tail. I'm gonna
Oh,
point
a
it out.
Minotaur. Okay.
No, not my brother. He said, "Oh, he has a tail. I forgot about that." That's what?
Watch us.
I'm like, no, the Minotaur, not my brother.
Sorry, the whole time.
Well, we were just like,
Isabella.
he's like, what? And I said, no, the Minotaur, not my brother.
His head's too tall, but I don't care. And, then,
It's
and I like his like body.
his forehead.
No, I know. It's all. Listen, I was.
I am trying to give constructive criticism. I
No,
apologize.
you're good.
Okay. Here's the.
And then
Because I'm the one who can be
That's
honest with you and not feel 100% horrible about
here's
it.
a terrible Usopp. And
No, you need to draw it in a T pose. Like,
Who's
with
it
that
going?
face.
And then I jiggled the face, and it just became Nojiko. Like, it's not a good Nojiko, but it was, like, enough that I was like, I think that's her.
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yes, sir. No, you're good.
You can take like all of that.
Oh, jeez. Just wait, it gets worse. What is that in reference to?
I don't.
I don't remember.
No. It was a little bit ago. Oh, the knees, I bet.
Yeah.
Yep. Confirmed. Apparently memory too.
Can't get worse than it already is.
Also memory.
Zing.
But
Okay, that is not gonna work. Okay, I need
you can see that, could you?
Hmm?
I don't think you can see that.
I need a darker brown.
I think this is the darker brown.
Thank you. Romber.
I thought you said romber.
Romber. I'm just gonna mix that in with this one.
My chair wasn't so long.
Same. I only mean
Did you
when
see
I'm
that
using it.
one? That one Russian streamer that like someone in chat asked what kind of chair he was using, and he stood up and picked up like a dinner table chair because he had in his green screen he had a picture of like a racer chair, and so he just like revealed his real chair.
That's awesome.
This is so great. I love it. You know what kind of chairs we use? They're foldable chairs.
Yeah,
Folding chairs.
folding chairs.
But the seats are kind of nice. They're cushioned-ish.
Yeah. I think Grandma and Grandpa gave us this. Remember
I
right.
thought I remember this table from somewhere.
Ugh, I don't know. Not the happiest I could be with this color.
No, either.
Well, it'll work for background. Or for base color.
It's kind of nice.
Is it?
Kind of, what is that? Cherry?
Huh?
No, it's not cherry. Cherry's better, isn't it?
No, I don't know. It's
I don't know. I don't know what
ash
it's like
or
that.
something. I don't know. It's wood.
It looks like it could be an actual thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Whatever. And then I'll like do a dry brush with like I don't know.
Same.
Hmm?
Same.
No, with parchment or what's that one called? Is it parchment?
The like this color?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's parchment. This color?
But that'll be dry by the time.
You should probably not now, because is all of your voice coming from the snowball?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're gonna have to, because it's fine, but it's also picking up my keyboard, and there's some other settings on that we should try and.
Yeah, there's a
you can do-
1, 2, 3 on the back.
Yeah, you can do directional on it, but if we're both talking to the same one, then
Yeah.
It might be better since we're both over here.
right, yeah. The earlier streams we were
Right. Obviously.
like, is it picking up the TV?
What noise is the TV making?
Upstairs TV.
Kimmy Schmidt noise, whatever it is.
I think it's Kimmy Schmidt.
I mean, I can't hear it personally, and
Okay.
the TV can't, or the Twitch can't hear it.
Oh, I don't know if it's Kimmy Schmidt.
I was just guessing. I don't know.
Might be Orange is the New Black.
No, Ogre says it's not picking up TV. Orange, really?
I have no idea. I've never seen Orange is the New Black.
I've seen some of it,
I
but
tried, and then they just really get into that. We're prisoners, and we have to piss on things randomly.
you must have gone farther in it than me. I
No,
don't
Are you
remember
sure?
seeing that.
Are you sure you weren't watching a parody?
No, all I remember was like she was in the shower, and then like later she was squatting and pissing or something, and I was just like, this is TV. Like it was just like we're grody and it's prison, so everything sucks, and I have to piss on this, and I was like, all right.
Totally don't remember that.
And also, it was really catty, which like whatever.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I watched the first couple episodes, and it's like, okay, well, I get it.
It might be Kimmy Schmidt. I'm very distracted. Hello.
So the party went to
Stonehome.
Stonehouse.
Hey! That was loud. I apologize. I heard that from over here. I was kind of waiting. Like,
I was too. I was waiting if I needed to confirm if it was loud as shit.
You, my nemesis.
Minotaur's not your nemesis.
Unpainted he is.
Yeah.
Once he becomes painted, he will be my son. What?
It's a question on Tumblr in the response. Do you prefer men or women? Death.
You should like. What is the boyfriend tag thing? I know it's kind of old, but what is it?
The what?
The boyfriend tag. Like, it's it. Remember not to read gaming at the next time.
You know what? Never mind. I don't even want.
It's like
I don't.
a sort of Q&A thing that YouTube girlfriends are supposed to ask their boyfriends.
Oh God.
Pretty much. I don't know. Let's ask us questions. Help us with content.
What? Like define Q&A things? What is the question?
Yeah, find Q&A stuff,
I mean,
but not like super personal stuff.
What is your deepest fear?
I was thinking more, what's your SSN?
okay, ASL.
Yeah, so.
Ask prompts.
Well, I mean, we can talk about the campaign.
You always talk about the campaign.
Well, it is kind of a D&D stream, so.
No, really?
Well, I guess more of a gaming stream. Super Game Night 2.0.
Game Night 2.0.
Just do a search for my handle for Echo465 though. Yeah, sorry, Ogre.
I saw. I think the one time you did meet me, like I probably never said a word. I do talk, I promise.
I believe you.
Did you blast his ears?
When I yelled
Yeah.
up to Mom, I think. You're gonna have a red skirt and you're gonna freaking like it.
Red skirt.
Well, the good news is,
You can't
What?
talk. I'm assuming it's gender. I don't know if it's a. I'm assuming they're gender.
Warrior cat emoji asks.
Stop.
I hate it.
How bad is it?
What cat do you relate the most to? Favorite ships, favorite prophecy. If you have pet cats, would you give it a warrior cat name? How long have you been a reader? Favorite
Warrior?
book series? If you had a warrior name, what would it be? What clan do you belong to?
slow down. Jesus, freaking.
I don't want you to answer any of them. That's why I'm blasting.
That and I just realized you would like the Bim Bam.
What is a warrior cat?
Do you know anything about warrior cats, Dan?
What do you think?
I'm gonna guess no.
Well, if I ever info dumped when I was a kid, probably. Oh, listener caller.
Huh? Come here. Come hither, mother.
Out of context, just I can't. I can't.
What? I gotta come on.
Holy crap.
What?
It's like there's so many different directions everything's going. I can't follow everything.
Mom, come here. Come here.
You didn't. You just sat there studying. I think.
There's more warrior cat eggs, bro.
Should I be worried?
No, it's like a kid. It's a kid's book series. Didn't know people shipped the cats. I have concerns.
Isn't that how like My Little Pony started?
No, that's how brownies started.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I can see. One of the few series where the hetero ships were acceptable.
Don't know what that means.
What do you mean you don't want them?
Why wouldn't hetero ships be acceptable?
Because often in media, they're like, it feels kind of forced. Like, well, we have this straight character, and we have this other straight character of the opposite sex, and they weren't really looking like they were going for each other, but
Well,
we need a romantic.
Why would they have to be stray for?
Straight.
Oh.
Yes, I know we're still
I
talking about
think-
cats, but
Yeah, I'm confused. It's okay. I'm usually confused. It's fine.
I'm trying to find interesting asks, but a lot of them are. Can't find anything interesting. I can either find warrior cat stuff or I can find like, did you ever do drugs? Like that's it. That's the two sides of it.
Well, that's easy.
Listen.
Never done drugs, never smoked.
Cigarette?
Nope. Never. Have drank alcohol, of course. Not very often.
Okay. That's fair. I used to feel like you would evolve into one of those dads who like you always got the whiskey glass.
Well, I mean, I have a whiskey glass.
No, like you know, in the movies they like sit in that big fluff chair and they've got the side table and they've got the whiskey glass with the dumb rocks in it. They're
Now,
like, don't talk to me.
would
while
I would I have a
dance."
cigar or a pipe?
I feel like you're more cigar than pipe.
More cigar than pipe. Well,
We're just got.
never
we're
had
dad-
either one.
Would he be a cigar or a pipe man?
Who?
That one.
If I smoked, would I smoke a cigar or a pipe?
You 3D print your own pipe.
I would 3D print my own pipe.
That is true.
Fair.
Mom
Even
joined the chat.
That plastic fumes. Oh, she finally got it. That was her test message.
Am I? No.
So look like it. We have a lot of walls.
Let's start, but let it go. Let it go.
I like it, but let it go.
Have you smoked a pipe, Ogre?
Or a cigar.
Or a cigar? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, nope.
Hmm.
If you want a continuation of the thing I just showed you, there's more.
No, I think I'm good.
Yes to both.
Hey, which one's better?
We'll both kill you.
Well, yeah, but like, which one kills you quieter?
Which one is more worth it killing you? I mean, even when you two were born, I'm trying to think if we gave out. I think we gave out bubblegum cigars or something. It's been a few years.
Oh, you don't care about Lin-Manuel Miranda, do you?
Who?
You?
I mean,
About who?
I don't
He's the guy who wrote Hamilton.
like.
George Washington.
I don't not care for him.
There was an Ellen bit recently, and the first thing he says when he gets on stage, because the song that she let him out into was, I don't even remember what song it was.
Was it something from Hamilton?
Staying Alive, that's what it was.
Sweet.
And he
Is
goes,
that bad?
No, it's
Okay.
fine. He goes, do you know the story behind that song? And she goes, I do. Feel free to tell the audience, because like he must have told her already. That was the song he was conceived to. And like he skipped this song at one point, and his dad like storms in and goes, never skip that song. And he was like, thanks, I'm a teenager, I don't want to hear that.
I've heard that the beat from Staying Alive is
Yep.
is the like that's the same speed or rhythm for giving CPR.
I used to follow a playlist that was every song that had that BPM.
Really?
There's another song that's good for that. It's Another One Bites the Dust.
Which is really, you know, I feel like that's the spiritual energy. Which one is going to end up being the one you think of, and
You
that's
flip
what's
it-
going to happen.
You flip between the two, and it's like the roulette wheel.
All right, I'm gonna try dry. This doesn't have any bass on it at all. I'm gonna try dry brushing it. See what it does. It looks like someone shit on the floor.
Rubbed it into the cracks.
Yep, pretty much. Oh,
That was fine.
AutoMod blocked something. What did it block?
I prefer Another One Bites the Dust.
Why did that get automodded? Are you a mod?
Nope.
Crap.
Sexual bites? Type bites, Ogre.
Yeah, just type bytes. First thing you'll probably get banned from the channel or something.
Nah.
Crap, why is this not working?
Is it not on?
Yeah.
I just-
Yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Bites. Bites too horny.
What the crap? Oh no. Allow.
Oh my god.
Allow. Okay, now you can. Yeah, I got it. Now you can type it. Just type it.
Just don't be a kinky person about it, please.
Yeah, so now we've allowed bites and the F word.
Oh, and he said he's gonna beat the shit out of me earlier, and it didn't automod that, but it automodded.
Really?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
it is. Shit's fine, but no.
Profanity.
So you can't say that, but you can.
Nope, can't say that one either. Crap.
Wait, can you say the actual F word?
I don't know, try it. Yep, I know.
And that one too.
It tells us what it said. What it automated.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, no, wait. Okay.
Maybe only Nucky can say it.
I wonder if it was only, or if it was only in that session or something.
Maybe. That's funny though.
This is terrible.
What is? Oh.
You should mod me.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
should
we.
mod me.
I don't know why we
I
did it.
don't know how. Go ahead and do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Well,
You're the Twitch guy.
crap. This looks like
We're all doomed now.
this looks like someone duked on the floor and then like smeared it off their shoe. Crap.
I mean, you're gonna cover the whole thing with that, aren't you?
Apparently, I
That's
wasn't
what you did
going.
with the wood floors.
I know, but I wasn't going to do that with these. I was going to have this be like a different kind of wood or something, but it just looks like someone took a dump on the floor.
We want to make a few of them that color though. That way you can have more floor space.
Yeah, I know. It's now I'm like basically well, so those were done in white plastic, so
Mm,
they basically had to be painted something.
hell, you could have painted in parchment first,
I thought about it,
or parchment mixed with white.
but I thought I would do the dark first and then highlight it with parchment.
I just meant so they all have the same base color.
Hmm?
I just meant so that they'd all have the same base color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think I don't know, as far as I know, and what do I know? Don't yeah. I don't know. We'll see. From what I can tell, the base color is always supposed to be the dark color.
I mean, when I'm doing my minis, if I'm making like an elf who's pale skinned, I have the skin color be the base color.
Well, that makes sense.
But I guess maybe base color.
Well, you're wrong.
I might use the term base color differently. Base color is just the first color I lay down. I don't necessarily put anything on top of it. Yes, Echo is a mod, but he's also doing the content part of the stream.
Yeah, I'm Echo.
Echo. Echo. Echo.
Wait, can I send a message? I think I can type a message.
Yeah.
Hi. There.
Oh.
Are you figuring out how to make yourself a mod?
Well, I mean, I assume you have to allow him permission.
Yeah, but like, I don't know what to do. I did what? I don't know. I'm lost.
I lost. I mean,
No.
I'm not allowed.
No. Dad jokes come from this direction.
And also from the darling boyfriend for some reason.
I did what? I don't know what.
What?
What? That was like 8 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I want the ship.
When are you gonna stop living in your little world?
I want the ship. Give me the ship.
We all do that.
Ship me the ship.
Aw, ship.
Oh, you got automated.
Twitch needs voice chat. The last thing Twitch needs is voice chat.
Yeah, really.
Like
Imagine the cacophony.
I mean, there kind of is a voice chat.
Yeah, it's called Discord.
I was gonna say we could have him join the Discord.
No. There's the you've used it before. The thing where you like I guess you don't even have to donate bits for it.
What you're talking
You've when the chat goes like, it's like a robot voice and it like reads off the comments to the.
Oh, well, that was
Cat.
Cat. Cat. Where's Cat?
Gonky.
This cat.
Where's my yellow cat?
Okay, I got barrel. I've got boxes. Let's put the boxes over here. So there's 2. One over there.
Think it's most crunchy.
Boxes.
I got fruits and nuts galore. I'm gonna cut copyright.
What?
I was singing Little Mermaid. Poorly, but I was singing Little Mermaid.
Is it bad that I didn't realize what you were saying?
I was singing it quietly.
I could. Yeah.
I've got gadgets and gizmos.
Yes, I know the song now. I don't know why I didn't recognize it before.
It's been a few years.
It has been a few years.
Several years.
You buckets and fruit.
Why?
Okay.
This guy.
Okay. Now. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but
Is there like fancy stuff on the back?
Yeah.
Gold?
Hmm?
Painted in gold?
I have seen on printable scene. So this ship is the Sloop by Printable Scenery.
Which you mentioned last time, I think.
Huh?
I think you mentioned it last time.
I may have. It's beautiful. It's really nice. I like it. And I don't know if they've done a painting tutorial for it. I know they did a rigging tutorial for it, but I'm not doing the sales and stuff on it because
Too much work.
too much of a pain in the butt to store it.
Right.
So.
Victor Frankenstein, sweaty and sickly. Please fuck off, please fuck off, please fuck off. His reanimated corpse son. I am just a little creature. That is it. I cannot change this. Which is a tweet from PP the cat.
Okay.
Listen, nothing is real and makes sense.
Anyway.
If you followed that, then yeah. Give us a like.
I mean, it's not wrong. What?
You.
It's not!
Victor's the best name for a book character because you know exactly what that bitch. You know exactly everything you need to know about that person. Just remember.
Why?
Every Victor is that. Every Victor is that scumbag nerd.
What?
Name one other, and if you do, they were named poorly. Nope, I can think of one that makes sense. But even then, he's still like a pompous idiot. Corpse Bride, Victor.
I've never seen Corpse Bride.
You gotta watch Corpse Bride. It's
Is that some anime stuff?
No,
that's Jim Henson.
Jim
Nope.
Henson?
Corpse
The other
Bride?
one, the other one. Jim. Shit. Danny Elfman.
The same guy who did,
Danny Elfman does the music.
same guy who did...
Jack Christmas.
No.
The Nightmare
No,
Before Christmas?
Yeah, that one.
Holy crap.
What's his name? Thank you.
Except he didn't actually do it.
Well, what?
He's the one who's famous for it, but he didn't actually do it, I don't think.
Nah.
I don't even know if he had a hand in it. But like everything that's attributed to Tim Burton should be attributed to a different guy.
That's why I always say Danny
To
Elfman.
who?
I don't even know.
What?
Chat! Learn about thought processing.
No doubt.
Listen,
I got lost halfway there. I'm still on like Jim Henson for some reason. I don't know what we're talking
That
about.
was the first thing that was blurted
Jim,
out.
Tim, it all was all confusing. They both did weird, creepy things at some point.
What? The Mupp?
No, like what's the crystal one?
Crystal. Nope. Yep.
Dark Crystal.
That shit was creepy.
Yes, the music I'm on.
Yeah. Danny Elfman did all the music for anything that Tim Burton is
How's that look?
credited to, pretty much. Hello?
I don't know you did. Oh, I see something here. Oh. It's light.
Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah, you got the base of the.
Should one side be lighter than the other because it gets more sun?
No.
This is totally something I would do. Or like sun stained spots on the deck.
I can maybe see that, but no. Yeah, so basically I'm lightening up the outside of it some. So you've got the deeper grain of the wood, black, but the more surface part of it
I see
is this
lines.
dark brown. Hmm?
I see lines.
Where?
Like, look at it straight on.
Oh yeah, because you can see, yeah. Whatever, don't look at it straight on.
There you go. What if I look at it gay on?
Well, then you're just gonna have to park your character over the lines, and then you'll be good.
Did you hear me right?
Hey, I made as much sense as you did, so
That,
don't even start.
what I'm saying is that movie is great and maybe better than.
Are we even talking? Never mind.
I did not know Danny
Conversation's
Elfman.
enough to be linear. What?
I did not know Danny Elfman does music for The Simpsons.
For The Simpsons?
Look at chat. Why are you not looking at chat?
Because I'm doing like 3 different things. I'm having a conversation with 2 different people.
Have them join the stream.
No.
Why?
I'm not gonna do it to be so.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, they don't have to bring what you're talking about, but
They will.
That's fine. I don't care.
we need
Oh yeah, he
viewers.
is. I totally remember his name in the Simpsons font now.
We need viewers. Get them to join the stream.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
I'm good. I don't want to know after the last thing I saw.
No, it's not that.
It's worse.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me?
Super.
God, hang
Not the
on.
same person and not the same subject.
Hang on. Same franchise?
No.
Oh, is it T?
No, it's not. Say nothing. Post read.
That's scary.
What? Well.
Yeah.
That's half my strategy.
I thought that
First
was
noise.
not. I did not think that was a thing too. I was like, good God, I leave for like a minute.
And shit's on the screen.
Where is the stream gone? Okay. I'm back. Where? Oh. Who put the paint there? Paint water there.
Like you, I think. I don't know.
Why? Oh.
I don't know. Just to
Need more
get out
supports.
of the way of the. Huh?
I need more supports for this table. I gently that and the.
Yeah, I know. What's the new
It
table?
wasn't like that earlier.
I don't know.
Or like, I don't know about earlier today, but
Yeah, why isn't this working?
no, it takes a minute.
There.
Don't do that. Let the air out, air back in. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bent bottle. You won't be able to squeeze it again.
Howdy.
Do you like Stardew Valley?
A worm.
Do you like Stardew Valley?
A worm.
That's a yes.
You sure? Why?
Talk about it.
What's Stardew Valley?
It's modern Harvest Moon.
It's what?
He said it's modern Harvest Moon. I'm like, what's Harvest Moon?
Oh.
I know what Harvest Moon is.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Harvest Moon is a game about farming and mining, I guess, and fishing.
It's like the Japanese version of a farming simulator.
Is it like
Kind of, yeah.
Huh?
I don't
It's
even
like
glance.
Crimea.
Kind of, yeah.
no? Is it like what's that one on the Wii or on the GameCube?
Harvest Moon.
That I used to play constantly.
Yeah.
That was Harvest Moon.
No, I'm not thinking of Harvest Moon. I'm thinking of
Starfall. Trying to think of the other.
no,
three.
where you like you walk around and you harvest apples and oranges and pears and
Animal Crossing?
Animal
Oh,
Crossing. Thank you.
No, it's not really like Animal Crossing.
I mean, yeah, because there are villagers, but they aren't
It's the
animals.
Same, it's the same personality though. The same like vibe you get from it.
No, Animal Crossing is
Okay.
a lot of going and doing tasks
But
instead of
it's a
tending
lot
to your
but it's
farm.
low energy. It's like it's just kind of like walking around and chill. You can kind of do
It's
whatever.
similar, but ish. It's not. I mean, better comparison with Harvest Moon.
Okay.
So Lance and I have a multiplayer game going on, which is Tim and I. And we're both named Marcus. It's spelled differently though, so we can tell who's who.
And name all our animals.
God. Okay.
Chickens first.
So we have
Chickens first.
We have 3 chickens. Well, because they're the first ones we got. We have 2 chickens, 2 regular chickens, a white one and a brown one. Their names are Bo and Belle, respectively.
The naming convention being.
The naming convention was going to be that all our chickens were going to be some variation of the word beautiful. You're supposed to stare directly into the camera like you're in the office. And then we got a duck.
Which you named the first duck.
No, I named the second duck. We ended up selling him because we didn't have enough feed to last the winter.
I named the duck Ogden Nash. Nope.
Ogden Nash.
Nash.
Because
is-
poetry?
I googled poems with ducks in them. And Ogden Nash was the first one that popped up. I did read the poem to confirm.
I wanted to name it Ernie after the rubber ducky.
And I said no.
But we did have one named Ernie, but we sold him.
I wanted to
What was the
name
rubber
one-
duck's name? Did I have a name?
Rubber ducky. I tried rubber ducky, but it was too long. Then we got a dinosaur.
We did get a dinosaur.
His name is General Scales.
General Scales.
Then we got the goats. We got 2 goats. Their names are Garbage Man and Stink Boy. They are both females. Everyone so far is a female. Then we got a cow. Her name's Daisy.
We have Daisy and
Petunia and Rose, or they're going to be named after flowers.
I thought it was Daisy and
Peach.
no.
We should name the next one
I think it
Peach.
was Betsy. I don't know.
Bessie.
Bessie. Anyways,
Bessie's the traditional cow name.
but the best of all of
Wonder
our
why.
animals.
No, there's 3 more. We have a void chicken
Oh yeah.
named Nevermore because Edgar Allan Poe wouldn't
Oh, yeah,
work.
And the rabbit.
And we have a rabbit named Fire, which is one of the bunnies in Watership Down, which I mentioned at the beginning of the stream.
I still wish it was named Velveteen.
Yeah,
I
Lance would have named
understand
it
why,
Velveteen.
but I like Velveteen too.
And we kind of figured, okay, the void chicken will be a literary. What's it called? Literary illusion, I guess. Like the duck.
General Scales of literary.
If you consider,
the worst Star Fox game.
hey, that was the best Star Fox game.
In my opinion, but notoriously it is received poorly
Well, I
I don't
don't
know why.
care.
because it wasn't actually a Star Fox game.
I don't care.
No, I
It was
know,
like a
I'm not saying
reskinned as a Star Fox game at the last minute or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and everyone's
Really?
like, "What the fuck are these dinosaurs doing here?"
I liked it.
I liked it too, but we also never played actual Star Fox. And
This
had
is
no attachment to any of it.
true.
We went, what is plot? I'm 5.
It was made my childhood. I still haven't finished it, and I can't up that level.
Just like hand the control over to Dad.
That was
You
one
tried. You can't do it either.
I don't even know where it's.
We're like
It's the
pretty
stupid-
close to finish.
It's the shooting scene. Like
Shooting scene?
that's vague. Listen, you gotta
Good
shoot
lord.
all the pillars, and it doesn't. And there's fire,
Yeah, you have to like pokey pummel.
but also aim.
Yeah, and also aim. So you have to have two people for the control for on the same
Someone
controller.
smash A, someone aim. And then our best, of course.
Who's the last one to
Okay.
go outside?
Oh yes, we also have a pig. His name is Danny DeVito.
Who's the last one that went outside to the garage?
Me,
Nah.
because I'm waiting for that one to finish.
That's very broken.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for him to finish doing the trash. I
Well,
thought you
we're
were
gonna
gonna do that
stream
before
now.
we started the stream.
We're in Homer see if they have acetone. Probably.
I'm sure they have acid.
Target's probably closer to you.
Probably not now.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't watching.
I saw something someone messaged and I saw I'll keep the stream up for you and I'm like I'm mid sentence I cannot read that right now. The words not no comprehension. My English teachers would be so proud. Ah, Lord. I haven't gotten any paint on myself yet.
Paint fight.
You better watch out, I don't play. You can ask Mom. We got the painting place she goes to.
Hmm?
The painting place she goes to.
Oh,
We did that.
yeah.
I got her on a paper thing. No, I got her on.
Completely unrelated to you guys.
Hmm.
I'm watching One Piece voice actors, and it's just like they all stopped for a second, and then one.
You
'cause
using that?
they did the same thing where they
No.
had a certain set of amount of mics. So like one person backed away and Sanji walked up, and it just like everyone fell silent, and you could just like, no, like just yell, no, SWAT into the mic, and it just because everyone was like freaking out, and then it just like cuts to like silence, and then it's just like
What do you mean freaking out?
Just yelling on me. I just didn't expect it.
Everyone is freaking out. You said.
I don't know. It seems like a movie or something.
Wait, everyone. Oh, hey, he got the message.
The person who
Yeah.
the person who posted it is like the post is in Spanish, so I don't.
Post is in Spanish, so the
The
Voice is in Japanese.
and the comments are in Japanese, and I'm stuck in English.
and you know maybe like a few words in Spanish, and
And that's only because I knew a little bit of French.
I wish I could learn languages more. I did French in high school and college.
I took Spanish.
You remember any of it?
¿Dónde está el baño? Where's the bathroom?
Do you know the library?
Biblioteca. And C means calor, not cold. Which means hot.
C means color, not cold.
Yeah, C means hot.
Oh, I thought you meant SI.
We're watching this later, by the way.
I thought you meant C like yes,
No,
not
sorry.
the letter. Sorry.
No, like C. The letters on water faucets
Right,
are
right.
C and F.
And in some places in France, they have a handle for hot water and a handle for cold water.
It's not just France.
Sure. England too, I think. Might have been just part of France I went to. No, it's France. Oh. But telling me it's time for bed. No. I see. Let's do silver. You're a mess of colors.
Mm-hmm.
He's got copper, gold, and about to have silver too.
You're the Minotaur still?
Yeah. What do you mean still? Shut up.
It's all good. It's fine.
It's fine. Where's silver? Do you have silver out?
No.
Do I have silver out? Hey. It's on top.
There. Yeah.
No, it was
Yeah,
me.
right.
You'll hear it in a minute.
I've been listening to One Piece for 3 minutes.
Boy.
Well, I'll never know.
I made a very gross sound.
No, that'll happen.
It'll be archived, don't worry.
No. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
They're recording scenes for like the episode where they meet Chopper, and Brooks in the background.
Oh, does he
Right,
voice someone
who
else?
does he voice? But oh no, that's not Brooke. That's Frankie. But still,
Bug Clay.
I mean, I guess maybe they just really do it in batches. But
Well,
when does Bon Clay happen? Alabasta?
yeah,
That's
I
right
was
after.
I was joking.
But I mean, you're right. When did Bon Clay show up? He was on Chopper's Island, wasn't he?
No,
Wasn't he on their boat there?
no. Who else? The guy who voices Frankie's voice.
Bon Clay.
And
That's it.
that's it.
I think. Frankie. Kazuki Yao. Veteran voice actor. Something's up when you're not only a voice actor on Wikipedia, you're a veteran voice actor.
There we go.
Mayonnaise.
Frankie and Mr. Two.
That's it. I mean, they go to Alabasta like right after.
Right, that's what I'm thinking is they do it in big batches.
Oh, man.
Because it considers Bon Clay and Mr. Two different voices for some reason. On IMDb, which annoys me. It's like, man, I wonder why he's both of their voices. Because
Spoilers.
not really. Like, his name isn't a reveal or anything. As much as, what's his, Borsalino.
Who?
Borsalino's Mr. Three in it.
He has some big name like that.
Borsalino. Borsalino's either him or one of the, it's either him or,
It's Mr. One.
no, what?
Describe him.
Yellow Monkey.
Hmm?
Kizaru.
Who?
The Admiral. Yellow Admiral.
Shiny Light Man.
Shiny Light Man. Go ahead.
Mouthing to the camera.
I have no idea
It's
what you're
only
talking
1,000 episodes. You should really watch.
No, not 1,000.
1,000 episodes at like 22 minutes apiece.
No, 800.
860 roughly. But you could read the manga, which is like way faster, and you're a faster reader. You just have to learn how to read
You-
backwards.
You can get ahead.
I suppose.
You could find someone who flipped it, so you wouldn't even have to read backwards.
Who what?
Like took the image and flipped it, and then put the text where it's supposed to go.
No. But yeah, some people do flipped scans, and they are monsters. Just learn how to do it. It's not hard. It is hard when you both read comics and manga frequently, and if you switch between them, you'll go for about 2 pages and go, why doesn't any of this make sense? Oh.
Right, this is supposed to be in English.
Well, rather like you remember, yeah, that you're going the wrong way.
It's like driving on the wrong side of the road in English.
When you get home from like a 2-year vacation.
Why are all these people driving on the wrong side of the road?
Alright, we're in the colonies.
Kendo is his main hobby, is the one trivia piece for Frankie's voice.
What is?
Kendo?
What's that?
It's like sword fight. It's the, you know, the wooden swords.
So are you telling me he LARPs?
No, it's like a martial art. It's safe
Mm-hmm.
swords,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have blades. They
Sounds
just,
like
you just
a-
whack each other with wood sticks.
With giant pieces of wood, yeah, that's safe.
He's also 5'9" and 3/4. Don't know why we need the percentage, but that's fine. That's not a percent, that's a fraction. Listen, same thing. What? Frankie, voiced by Kazuki Yao, Toei Animation. Junko Noda, Toei Animation, which I assume is, oh, okay, never mind. There are 2, there was like, I only saw one, but there's 2 women that voice Frankie, and I was like, what? It's young Frankie, probably.
Probably.
But I was just like,
Baby Frankie.
I was just like, what haven't we seen about Frankie? I guess he could meet, Evan Cobb at some point.
I think our lights are dying.
I can stare at them and not. Nope, that one's still bright.
Yeah. Well, it's making your green screen not work very well.
Okay.
It's all
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
sparkly and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where's the
Paint more green.
where's the little
Behind me?
yeah, that.
Nico, that's crap.
I think it's wrapped around my chair.
Actually, is it plugged in? No.
No, I can plug it in.
Please plug it
Because you said
in. Don't wrap it around your desk chair. It's closer. Yeah. That. Never mind.
Dang it! Hey, it lit up when you wanted it to for once.
Oh, that's not
Right.
Is that too bright in your face?
I'm not looking at it, it's fine. Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll post. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna go refill my drink.
Oh.
I got the camera on you. Oh. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know why you're like, I'm not a camera.
That's not something I'm starting to show the camera. It's not a mini. Anyone have that problem?
Shut up.
About dropped the brush. Hello, audience.
They're so badass.
Who?
Voice actors.
Hey, ask me some questions. Talk to me.
What's your favorite One Piece?
Don't be scared.
Sure. Strong.
Straw Hat?
I know I ask this frequently,
No, I
but
know.
that's because it can change.
I'm trying to remember what arc we're in right now.
Dressrosa.
That's right.
Someone drew Kizaru. And that's great.
I was just thinking recently I had a favorite that wasn't the Straw Hats.
Go ahead.
I don't remember who it is.
Ten Parish.
I know. I'm gonna say Chopper's my favorite Straw Hat because he's adorable.
That's fine.
It's like
I can't
my criteria in most things.
tell who mine is. Cause like I wanna say, I wanna say one, but then it's like, but also,
Can you hear yourself on the stream?
not current. I mean, I have it in this one. Oh, I just saw you're in the Skull Dungeon. That's a place. Yeah, I can hear myself. I'm a bit mumbly.
Speak louder.
No.
You spoke louder.
People trying to sleep.
Person trying to sleep. Well, come try there. Because I can't move everything else.
Who's your non-fave? Non-hat fave?
I'm trying to think of who it was.
What are you doing?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking. Liz is asking me questions so we have content. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. I don't know. Find Q&As and ask me questions.
And what? Q&As? No. And last time I tried that, all I got was Warrior Cats.
You didn't try that hard then.
I did. It was Warrior Cats, it was like Ask Blog stuff, which is like, ask my character. Whatever.
Okay, have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I vaped with Mom's vape pen with her present. Like. Marty!
Fail.
12 pictures before disaster.
Can you see it? Can you see
I
it?
can hear it. I guess I can see it.
No,
Oh,
because
no.
it's disconnected.
Nope.
Oh no.
It's not. It's also not the camera that was being used.
What do you mean it's disconnected?
It's not connected to.
It's lit up.
Oh, that's my camera.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, you're also not on the stream currently.
I know.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, I guess when.
What
you
happened?
posted,
Marty was starting to itch and
Scratched and thumped it.
And it just fell.
She knocked over one of the
Legs?
tripod legs. So
How did that happen?
I don't know.
well, she like swept it, so it went.
Are
but
you
then I
very
guess
good?
the cord-
No, lean down. The camera itself.
Oh.
Down.
Dad, what's your favorite straw hat? I know you don't know. Try your best.
Is
Up
it
a little
Ace?
bit. Yeah, that's about right, I think. I'm greenish. Alright, we're fine. We're good.
Pretty good.
We're all good.
But I had a mishap.
That was fine.
Wait, is the other camera fine?
I don't know.
Yours is fine.
That's aimed it's aimed down more than what it was, but probably push it up.
Is that?
It's fine.
Me too. It's
Maybe down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's fine. Woo!
I'm still on camera. Can I blow my nose?
Yeah, you do have a green.
I switched.
silhouette.
Yeah, so
Can't be helped.
that's bad. Oh, it's because the lamp isn't in that camera's view. Okay.
Huh?
Hang on.
Wait, what do you mean? What that? What?
Yeah,
Well, now both of you have green. Oop, maybe that'll change it.
that seems bad.
That is bad.
That's terrible. That's
That's fine.
that's probably okay. Yeah.
Oh, my nose is drippy.
It'll work for the next however long.
No, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Okay.
Ugh. Keep bumping the
Now
table.
you're bumping the table.
Do you remember?
What?
Who tweets now? Was it like Vivi? I feel like you're a Vivi.
No, it was someone that we've seen recently.
Wow.
Mocha? Mocha?
Really? That's gonna be your fave?
She was very sweet.
She's very sweet, but also like you'll probably never see her again.
Shut up.
Doesn't mean she can't be my fave.
That's a sad fave to have.
She was willing to die for a noble cause.
That's worse than a crack shot.
That whole arc.
Dude, I was not ready for that.
No, me neither.
Oh, totally.
Oh, cool. That's a whole thing we're doing.
So there's
It's okay.
there's a whole arc about
Basically,
at one point testing drugs on children and drug withdrawal.
drug withdrawal, and also the drugs we're testing on you will kill you in 5 years.
Yep.
Lol, sorry.
Oh, and kidnapping you from your parents so you have no say in
And
it.
also the person who did it all is like
Manipulating.
still there. He's still hanging out.
Down the street.
Which, to be fair, they're trying to like.
They save the kids.
They sure did, but like. Hey, gas man, can you die, please? Thanks. Freaking, what's his name? Virgo. He got punished more than the dude who did it all.
Oh, okay. I didn't have any paint on. The day I get paint on you.
Hmm?
The day I get paint on you will be a fantastic day. If I live to tell about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm such a violent person.
Not.
What's your opinion of law so far?
Of what?
Right
Law?
I'm for it. I don't know what that means.
now? I'm asking you. That might be
Law's
wrong.
character.
Which one is it?
He's the one
He's the one
with
with
the
the
sideburns and the white hat with black spots.
And is always frowning.
Yes.
And can cut people in half. And take their hearts, and they're fine.
Is that like his super water power?
Yeah, he has the Operation Fruit, which basically is
Up Fruit.
perfect for surgeons.
Okay.
And
He
also-
creates
Or for psycho killers.
Right, if you're a
He-
psycho swordsman, you can just do whatever the hell you want.
he creates a room, and then in that room he can manipulate.
Oh yeah,
Anything.
you were telling me about that, I think.
Probably. I talk a lot about shit I know. If Anna's not here, someone has to listen to me.
It's all good.
You're welcome.
That's her entire job, is to deal with my bullshit.
Yes, my job has included watching 800 episodes of anime. Of a single anime.
What episode were we on that I was like, I realized, oh, you're not doing this to please me. It's just that you actually like the.
Like,
650.
It
Yeah.
was like, no, it was like more. It was. Oh, yeah, I guess we were in the 600. Yeah,
yeah, we're not in the 800 and 600s.
my brain was thinking 800. It was roughly 600 episodes or more in that I went.
You like this?
Yeah, I went like I basically was like, thanks for dealing with this with me, and then I realized like, oh, you're not dealing with it, or you wouldn't deal with this many hours of content.
It's like, at your 50-year anniversary with your spouse. You're like, wait, you actually like me?
How do you even... Yeah. How do you even make that much content?
You don't pay anyone, and you use the lowest quality imaginable.
And you reuse scenes.
And you take 40 episodes to finally execute someone, right?
Well, yeah, you spend 6 minutes of the episode recapping and reusing the animation and voice acting from the previous episodes, so you don't have to worry about that.
Look at that.
It's got on the bags, though.
I know.
But still, like, props to everyone who's a part of One Piece, and like, oh my god, the bigger question is how do you Oda?
To what?
Manga writers die young for a reason. Oh my god.
How do you what?
Oda is the writer of One Piece. He's written
Oh,
so many.
so how do you be that?
How do you do that? Yeah, is what I'm saying. 'Cause
He's
it's
like in his 40s.
It's like he's 49, and it's like once a week, he churns out a whole chapter, and it's like, get some sleep, you're gonna die. Like basically, he's apparently I don't know the full of it, but apparently he's in bad health, and like
The theory is
the theory is he's gonna finish One Piece and he's gonna die.
like
'Cause
Obi-Wan Kenobi or Luke Skywalker.
he's gonna finish his pact with whatever devil gave him the ability to write was good.
Oh, okay.
He had the right fruit.
The right. Shut your mouth.
The manga fruit.
That's what's at Raftel. Did I ever clarify that to you?
No.
Apparently in the Japanese.
His tail.
Apparently in the
No,
Japanese.
the way it's wrapped around his paws.
Yes, I see. Apparently in the Japanese,
Gray.
it's very clear
Don't have gray.
that
Black and white?
Silver?
No. Base color for more walls.
in the English translation, they basically, like, Gold Roger's message is, I hid it there, in that place, but everyone seems to think it's at the end of the Grand Line. It's very clearly the island at the end of the Grand Line is the place he hid it. but like every English translation's like that place.
Hmm.
I mean, do you want metallic black?
No.
Exactly.
So.
To be fair, if you're making gray, then you're only going to need a little bit of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
No, you're going to need a little bit of white.
Other way around. Unless you're doing a dark gray, but even then.
I don't know. I don't know what
it's
I'm talking about.
sort of darkish,
Dark
but
pigments
it's
last.
basically
stronger.
it's a base coat anyway. So
What I was gonna say was that Raftel is the right fruit. There used to be. Oh, I found a really intense theory that like people, like they put it under a spoiler warning because it seems like it actually has a lot of weight.
Stop
to
it.
I'm not gonna say it. But what I am gonna say is it's a theory that basically explains like
basically
different-
Ace died.
well, yeah. But it's like 4 different things that haven't happened yet that people are like, come on, you gotta like wrap up these things before you finish the show, and it like ties all of those into one thing. And it's I wish I could say more, but whatever.
I don't think most people watching the stream are here
What if
for
they do when they're in the archives?
non-spoiler.
Well, it's her.
Oh, okay.
I don't like spoilers.
Ace
I
dies.
hate spoilers. I actually got that spoiled for me. Not by Lance.
Are you to it yet?
Yeah, wait.
You saw it.
Yeah, you saw it.
I may have seen the beginning of it.
Fair.
Episode 1 of 30.
30.
I'm exact. Well, or I'm
Under exaggerating.
understating.
Who's just gonna get other paint on it if it stays here?
That's okay.
There was also
Yeah, this looks pretty light. I think you may have had it backwards.
Me?
I wish.
Whoever said a lot of light and a little bit of black,
Here.
you got it wrong.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because
Well,
white
I mean,
lightens
it's-
things really fast and easy.
Maybe.
I mean, it's gray. It'll work.
I mean, I work in oil and watercolor, so like, I don't know shit about acrylic. Admittedly, I just kind of assume they're all the same.
So I,
Almost
need,
didn't make nasty.
I wonder if
Sure.
I'm trying to think if I can get to one of the craft stores after work before picking up
What kind
the
of craft store?
youngest for paint.
There is always Gobby Lobby, the Goblin Run Hobby Lobby.
Do they take the like 50%?
Or no, it's Hobby Gobby. Because it's Hobgoblin.
Like what? Do they take?
Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Get out.
It's not my joke.
Get out of my house. It's not your joke, but you told it. It's
Okay.
my
Are
joke.
these dry? These are dry. Okay. These need to be somewhere else to finish drying.
What do?
These walls, because I'm going to be turning out these walls. So, ouch.
No, not bad.
Hmm?
Well, this stuff is already dry, right?
Yeah, that's dry.
This can go back in my bag.
Yeah, I guess.
Here you go.
I don't know. I just don't want them to get scratched up or anything, you know?
I wish there would be a spin-off that is a marine story.
What?
Marine story of One Piece.
Or,
Kobe.
well, no, I don't want Kobe though. Like, I want like a Kainu. Like, not someone who can see the outside. I want someone who is brainwashed and like the propaganda got to them.
So not a Koji.
No, like a Kainu or Kizu. Like, I want their backstories. Is what I'm saying. Like, what made a Kainu like the time? You know, oh, you don't obey the law, time to die. Oh, you didn't get the law done, time to die. Oh, you're a Navy man and you failed at your mission, time to die.
Helmeppo's dad. I forget his name.
What?
Helmeppo's dad.
Oh, Iron Jaw or whatever. What is that?
It's like they're words in English, but
An Iron Jaw and an axe hand. That was his
why
whole
did?
thing.
Oh no! This is. Oh. Terrible.
Sorry for everyone who's about to hear that.
That was not great. God, how
What
did I say this late?
What?
10:40.
Alright, I will be back momentarily.
Yeah.
Bathroom. I was gonna say it, but then you asked.
Yeah.
Walk here. So y'all can hear me flush.
Ew. Please don't. This is so. Oh. Mute the mics. That bathroom is not a private place. Fucking hell. Mute the mics. Dude, I don't give a shit.
That was pretty funny.
That's. In 20 years, you're gonna be famous, and that's gonna be your downfall, is a clip of that.
You're gonna run for president or something, and that's gonna be in a campaign ad.
To be fair, in X amount of years, the internet is gonna make, like, reveal that everyone is a monster, so. True. Stop.
Giant meteor 2020.
Mm-hmm. Well, not giant meteor, but stop. You're annoying. Man, like if it was like 2025, I wouldn't have to get a job. You know? Like the estimate for the climate change issue is like 2040, and even then, like there's still time left after that. It's just that we're bummed. But like I'll still have to like have a life and a job and shit. Like I can't just be like, we're gonna die in 2 years, you know?
That's a good thing.
Nah, cause you gotta like, it's all gonna fall apart, but you gotta still function for the next few years while you got it. That's dumb. Party hard. It's like those people who like run around with apocalypse signs. They live the best lives, cause they live like they're gonna die. What is it? Live like there's no tomorrow. That's their thing. No one else can do that because they have to pay taxes.
You have an interesting point of view.
But
Could you hear me on the stream?
I don't know about the first half, but the fart noises didn't work.
What do you mean?
Didn't work.
Can you hear it?
Don't try again.
Don't try again? Stop.
Go sit. Go finish your shit.
Okay, come on.
Those worked.
Okay.
You child.
Good. Make my childhood friend proud. My childhood friend and I send
Chopper's voice
clips
actor,
of us making fart noises.
Chopper's voice
Okay.
actor doing all the crying is creepy because she's just like, you know, like she doesn't have the emotion on her face, and I'm just like, I feel sad but confused.
No, where's your giant eyes and giant tears?
She also has gloss lipstick, which I keep
Rachel.
getting distracted because my brain thinks it's tears. Because I just see the reflection of light.
Are you talking about former roommate?
What?
They are roommates.
The person that you sent. Oh well, yeah. Okay, but
I mean,
I know.
friends since elementary school.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
Hmm?
No, I guess she didn't really live with us for like she didn't come up a whole lot.
Don't
She- I
even
mean,
give
she
her whole
did.
Backstory, damn.
She came over as much as you would.
As
Yeah,
a childhood friend would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not excessively or anything weird.
Yeah, not like for days at a time.
Uh,
And she has like since we went to college because we don't live in the same town anymore.
That's so weird.
Hmm.
They were best friends, then pen pals, until one day the letters stopped coming. I don't want to know what happened. I'm just gonna assume she stopped caring. Ghosting is a thing, and it's okay.
Way to follow the adventure hook.
Clickbait. She die.
Okay, well, that couldn't be the adventure. DM's like, eh.
Mm.
Okay.
Talk about DMing. What wasn't that like?
Talk about DMing?
Because I know you said it's like, you're playing one thing and then that's not how it goes, and you're like,
it's Matt Colville put it really good. He said, and I think he was quoting someone else, but I don't know who. Was that it was like writing a catastrophe wave? Like you're basically just
writing or writing?
writing, like writing a surfboard, you know.
Mhm.
Writing a catastrophe wave, basically just trying to stay a couple steps ahead of your players.
It's
Is he right?
Yes,
the
he
idea
is
that you
absolutely
plan
right.
it is wrong.
Well, no,
It's not just
that's
the
not
players that are
true.
improvising.
No, of course not.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
But
it is not a choose your own adventure book where everything is predicted.
Right.
You only have certain things.
well, no. The way I DM, that's correct. Now, if you're following an adventure, a lot of times it's, choo choo, all aboard.
I had a DM that was like that. I felt. Maybe not. Maybe I'm slightly biased.
Well, so I was looking at one of the things that we were looking at doing today before the stream started was running some new guests to the stream, including one brand new D&D player, through just
Like the starter
like a starter, like the starter set adventure. What is it? Lost Minds of Philanthropy. I think it's Phandalin
Phandalin is a
or Phandelver.
Phandalin probably.
I think
Oh,
Phandalin.
Phandelver.
It's Phandalin because it's the same one that
I think
has it. It's Phandalin.
I think Phandalin's the name of the town.
It is.
But I think the adventure is Phandelver.
Oh, sure.
I remember you saying Phandelver.
What?
Anyway, and I've actually never run that. Now.
2 dead horses on the road. What do you do?
No, well, you guys didn't come across 2 dead horses on the road.
But that's what.
But you came across 1 dead horse on the road and a bunch of goblins hiding, and
The first
and then beyond
attack roll of the campaign was in that 20.
Of course.
and then beyond that, the whole thing went wee.
Yeah. Well, and also like, if we hadn't gone wee, then
Wouldn't have been nearly as fun.
well, it could have.
No,
been.
it wouldn't have.
My only issue is I know that already. I know I don't. For the
Do
most
you?
part, I know what happens.
Do you?
I know there's a Furbolg boss and Erdmans. No, not Furbolg. Bugbear.
Yes.
Cow bug.
And that's only if you decide to follow the goblins.
Right.
That's what could have happened?
Huh?
That's what could have happened?
If they ran, you follow them, they'll go to their base.
We went to their base.
But the base was completely different.
Yeah. I know what McAvoy did.
He probably ran it per the book, I'm guessing.
For the most part, he's the first episode he went by module, and then they were like, "Oh, this was really fun. We should do it again." And Griffin went, "Throw that in the trash. Time to be a god."
Well, basically the first encounter was, a good encounter to get your feet wet, and okay, which dice do I roll? And
Is there a clockwork giant thing in there, and also a Spider-Man?
there are spiders, clockwork.
Clockwork might not be the right word. It's like a machine. I don't know.
Construct.
It's big.
Something you're fighting?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm just deciding what he made and what he didn't make. There's also there was a big door by the spiders, and the spiders had an orc lady.
I skimmed it, man. I don't know.
He was gonna read it as we were doing it, and then we didn't do it.
Well, I'm just trying to.
Well, not that I was gonna read it I was going to stay ahead of the players. I knew the opening part of it.
You thought you were going to stay out of the player.
Mhm.
Well, yeah. But yeah, the way I run it, I try to run it completely open world. I try not to be too obvious with the hey, the DM wants you to go this way.
I mean, he gives us like people like like, hey, you see this guy over here, and he
Well,
needs
yeah,
help.
like you can't build a sandbox and go like, do whatever. I've built nothing for you to follow.
Yeah, really. Okay, you're in the tavern. Nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like there has to be
That means
catalysts.
you'd have to like make you guys find trouble, or
there either have to be
make us
catalysts,
make trouble.
or you have a very your characters have very thorough backgrounds, or like.
or your characters are chaotic evil.
But even then, you have to prompt them with like, "Here's a priest trying to do things," and you go, "Kick the priest,
Kick the priest in the nuts.
take his alms box, loot the alms box,
Eat the alms box.
crunch."
Well, I mean,
Almonds.
you know, some of this stuff was obvious. I think
You ate 4 gold. Almonds.
that this is the direction I think you guys are going to go. Like, hey, here's a
Here's something you've expressed interest in.
here's a farmer that lost his favorite sheep. Okay, that means I think you guys are probably going to check out the farm, or you know, maybe you'll just go straight into the woods, or who knows.
And like, if you have clerics, you always need to keep accounts of what like what temples are in each city, and
Hmm.
you know what
Yeah, with our
religious
creed,
rules
don't
there
have
are. If you have thieves, you have to know of any thieves guilds, things like that.
Yeah.
If you have like
if you have
tieflings, you have to know where places are racist and whether or not, or if that's a concept in your world.
right. If you have clerics, you've got to know at least part of the pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily the whole thing,
But at least the stuff that the character should know.
yeah, you have to know. Well, not
Like
even
how it's leaf.
not even necessarily all of what the character would know.
You should.
Not necessarily. I mean, a
The
character
character should be able to know it.
would probably know
They would know
of lots of different gods, but
But the
Or
thing
just
is,
play
not
atheist
the
characters.
names. I don't mean the names. I mean like you would know your god and their requirements. You
Sure.
would know the antagonist of your god,
Mhm.
and you might know allies of your god, or
right.
you know, people they have fought with in the past.
You know the wiki page of your god.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but the GM actually doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily need to know all that.
You do, because if they ask you about it and you don't know, you're fucked.
Mm,
You don't go, "I'll email you later," usually, because it might be important now, and you don't want to wing that shit.
Hey Lance.
Hey.
What color should his gloves be? I'm still on that. That's like the last thing I need to paint other than the handle.
Why is his hand red? Or is that blood?
No, it's the string of his foil.
I don't know. I kind of like it being blood. Is his like little belt thing gold?
It's
I'd tie it
very
in.
Roman gladiator style.
I would tie it in with those, or I would look at Roman gladiators and see what color they have.
No, duh.
Reference material. We did
Ew.
all this.
I'm kidding.
I'm going.
Lance's cat is yelling at him to go to bed.
it's the cat's bedtime.
It is. Let's go. I'm waiting on you. Come on.
Do Roman gladiators wear gloves?
Probably. But yeah, because they're sweaty. They won't hold their weapon, probably.
It's part of the challenge.
Were Roman gladiators an actual thing?
Coliseum?
There's a whole building dedicated.
Well, yeah, but was it
A lot of it was animals, but like, yeah.
right? That's what I mean.
I
Is
I
mean,
mean, they had
this
people
was
fight the animals.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
But
they,
A
or
lot of them were prisoners too.
did they have? Yeah, exactly. Were they
But yes, gladiators.
gladiation?
I'm sure that's.
I like it.
Kind of sounds like flatulation, and I don't like it.
Well, er,
Gladiate. Oh,
I
what
dropped my phone.
Gladiatrix. Hell yeah.
quit it.
Can't stop me.
If you want views, we will. Yes, I'm going.
I only see bracers. I don't see gloves.
Maybe he has bracers. Give him fingerless.
Okay.
Looks like you're gonna be brown.
Like leather?
Like really dark leather. I mean, he's already leathery.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's made of leather already. Wait, ew. So is he wearing, like, armor made out of his...
No, it's in his entire body. He's wearing a skin suit.
Yeah, basically. That's what I'm saying. He's wearing a skin suit.
No, he's just very shiny.
Anyway, so yeah, DMing is... The way I run it is basically trying to stay a step ahead of you guys. Because I don't just, like, it's... normally it's not like, okay, we're going to do the... we're going to do this module this week. Because that's just not how
I really
how I do
feel like
it.
you should try and learn how to, or try and, try one shots. Because
I thought you said orange
until
shots.
you get a really static schedule,
Yeah.
one shots or something that episodic.
Well, I mean, I try to run episodic stuff. But
Watch the Adventure Zone. It's not episodic per se. Like,
well, I know
it's still like condensed.
there's stuff like, you know, like the Adventurers Guild, which is basically,
Yeah.
you know,
Watch Fairy Tale.
Hmm?
I'll give that name a
Fairy
watch.
Tale is a magic Adventurers Guild anime. It's the entire show.
Michael Jones voices one guy, and
Yeah, if you want to watch
The
500
dub.
episodes.
yeah.
pretty skip probably.
Yeah, I guess you could skip to that arc if you're a coward. Commit, bitch. What-
Where's the dark brown? Do you have it?
I've used it.
Oh, hey, it's right here in front of me.
There you go.
Hello.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I don't know. I mean, I like an epic static world that,
Mhm.
like, if you...
Same.
So, like you guys have, let's say that you completed the module where you helped Okar clear out the mine and restore his name and
Moves family in.
get the girl. So, but
He didn't tell us he was getting married. He didn't invite us to the wedding or anything.
well, you guys didn't leave an address.
We were. What do you mean we didn't leave an address? He left, and then when he came back, he was married.
Actually, is he married?
She had a ring on her finger.
Did she?
I think no, he had a ring on his finger. I don't. That's what you told us. I don't think we checked to see if she had a ring on her finger.
I don't remember that detail. Anywho,
We just kind of assumed.
well, you know, so yeah, that adventure, I guess, is done, but
We can go back and see Okar.
they're still there, and in fact, that's one of the things that
Fig wants to do.
Fig wants to do is
Return and ask for a favor
right.
because it's been
1 week since you looked at me.
it's been about a week. I was gonna say. Yeah, it's been.
Okay. Man, my back is killing me.
My face is killing me. I say it because you said it to me.
Yeah.
Carmen.
Wait, why is the cat coming back down here?
Hi. What's up?
Go to bed.
He's telling us to.
I think he is.
Hi. What's up? Please don't jump up here.
Yeah,
Please don't shoot cords.
that would be bad. I don't care. Go ahead and chew the cords. Yeah. No. No. Don't jump on the green screen.
Content.
Everything is content. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah, it's an open world, and it's continuous. That's not really the word I'm looking for, but it's you know, like while you guys are in Goldfish, doing whatever you're doing, there's stuff going on in the rest of the world. And, gosh, I don't want to say too much. If
Say something that happened in the past that I know about.
something in the past that you know about.
Because being Cora and thing.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of a good example. I mean, I guess the whole ogre attack thing. I mean, with the townspeople deciding, hey, we got to do
Ogre
something.
or orc?
Sorry,
There
the orc attack thing.
was an ogre attack. I just want to make sure.
That you know about the orc attack thing.
There were ogres and they attacked children.
Yeah,
There was an ogre attack.
but you were around for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Thank God.
yeah, but maybe if you guys had been in Goldfish, or if you guys had
Stonehelm.
gone.
Stonehelm.
No, if you
Or
got,
the knuckle. Because we had just gotten there from the knuckle.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have heard about the attack from there. What I mean is, like, if you guys had been in Goldfish and heard about the attack there directly, then the party might have gotten there immediately instead of, now you're at the point where the attack was a few days ago.
Right.
So.
Oh.
So now now what the party has to deal with is going to be different than.
If we arrived on scene.
Well, if you were, I mean, I wouldn't expect you guys to be up there. Really, no reason for you to go to up to Orist. But it could have been that you were the party was there for a town boy breathlessly coming into Goldfish, saying that there's that there are orcs attacking. But as it is now, you guys heard about it from, the northern party heard about it from someone coming all the way from there up to Stonehelm, so, which is probably a couple days from Goldfish and maybe another day from Orist. So at this point, the attack happened several days ago. So yeah, I mean, it may have been different if the town, the party probably would have realized, hey, attacking a bunch of orcs at night.
Hey! As a half-orc, let's not do that.
That's not giving you the advantage you might think.
Roll advantage, right? No disadvantage. What?
Yeah, basically.
Sorry?
I'm getting minus what on my stealth rolls? What? Why? What? And there are other events like that maybe aren't as obvious, I guess.
The dwarves getting ready for war?
Yeah, you guys didn't really pursue that.
No. We were busy. And also the girl was mean.
She wasn't mean.
She was mean to me.
She was mean to you, yeah. I don't remember why.
Because I tried to intimidate the guard lady because she was huffing at me. Like, first of all, rude. Second of all, I'm an orc, and you are a tiny dwarf woman. Always playing with the plug.
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
childproofing thing.
Yeah, but
And then,
I think
and also,
did
it was that
you like
plus that
failed your intimidation roll badly or something.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Well, I mean, she
Right, she's a guard.
she's
But
yeah,
I'm an orc, damn it! I'm like twice her size, 3 times her size.
yeah, but she's you don't really know a whole lot about her.
True.
A dwarven guard that was accompanying a wizard. But yeah, you guys.
Of all the toys Cat wants to play with, not the cat toy, but the safety plug thing for outlets.
Of course,
Naturally.
it's a much better toy.
That and milk rings.
Hmm?
Milk rings and hair ties are the
Of
2
course,
favorites.
naturally.
That and Gonky.
Hmm?
That and Yellow Cat.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really count. Now let's see. Now that's not to say that that content is wasted, or even if it existed to begin with. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. You don't know.
What content?
Any of it.
The dwarf wizard?
Yeah.
I assume it's going to get used because I'm assuming that maybe they know about the letter. Because that wasn't that long ago.
This
Or
seemed,
they know something.
that seemed to be a pretty massive gearing up, more than
Yeah.
one letter, I think.
They know something that maybe we should have asked about.
I mean, maybe. And
He's playing with the stuff that, like, those mini boxes they get, they have this at the bottom. Playing with one of
Yeah,
those. Naturally.
I can't say it, but yeah.
Spill the beans.
Uh,
Spill the beans.
I want to, but
I don't like spoilers.
I know. It's again, it's one of those things that someone said, and it went from like
Well, we were busy. We had a quest.
the awesome example from that was gosh, it was Critical Role season 2 episode 10 or 11, where a dwarf character, one of the players, there's a dwarf that needs the party to break into a couple houses to do stuff, to free his wrongfully imprisoned wife and whatever. One of the players asked, what's this dwarf look like? Like, what are they wearing? Do they look rich or what? And the DM, Matt Mercer, describes, I really hope it's a dwarf. I think it was a dwarf. Describes the dwarf as, he's wearing nice clothing. It's not fine, fancy, but it's he's dressed nicely. He's got a necklace with an orange bead on it. Whoosh, right past everyone. That detail was important. And no one realized it was important until later in the episode when, spoilers, the antagonist walked in on them ransacking your house. You know that you've seen this, I'm sure. No?
I don't watch her.
This is worth seeing just to get hooked on Critical Role. So I'll do my. This is my best. This isn't even an impression. This is like a tribute to another awesome DM. So they're trying. One of the players goes and looks out the window and sees the gate swinging shut. Like, oh shit, mom's home. So they're running to the stairwell to go down the stairs, and looking up at the stairs at them is Lady whatever. And you can see the members of the party are like because like the people who had been out like standing watch or whatever had rolled really crap perception rolls, like several consecutive ones, and missed her showing back up. And she looks back up at them and says, my, I'm glad I forgot my gift. I would have missed this. Breaking into the home of a High Richter. That carries a lifetime sentence in the dungeons, wouldn't you say? And the dwarf NPC is like, you put my wife in chains and you knew she was innocent. He's got the paperwork proving it, right? That they stole from her desk. I've got proof now. Really? And what do you suppose you're going to do with that? You don't think my home will be surrounded with guards in a few minutes? And from under her cloak, she pulls out a small brass bell. Ding, 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 ding. And the one of the players is like, she couldn't get it out in time to like. I'm not sure if Hold Person would have prevented her from doing that or not, but
They're considered paralyzed.
yeah. Well, she didn't get it out in time, and and you stump sucker. How about I'll just bleed your sentence over into your wife's, that way you can both rot together on opposite sides of the dungeon. So this dwarf character, he looks at the mage, the PC mage, and sorcerer, and is like, you take care of her for me, friend, and like pushes the paperwork into his hands and does like a flying leap off the stairs and to tackle the High Richter, and yanks the bead off, or yanks the bead with the necklace off of his neck and crams it in her mouth. And after a moment, fireball rips through the stairwell. Mage is the closest. Roll to save.
What?
The bead, orange bead on a necklace, there's a magic item that has a number of orange beads. The beads cast fireball. He crammed it in her mouth and set it off and killed both of them.
Aw.
Look at my arm.
Christ!
I love this game. That was one of those that, oh my god, DMs live for this. The whole table going, ah! You know.
That moment, for me, that's that moment you were like, drop jab.
For me, you know what? The closest thing to that moment on our campaign was the
Letter?
Huh?
The letter?
letter.
For RS?
No.
That's what I would have thought it was.
Honestly, it was the ogres grabbing the
Yes!
kids in Red Large.
No. I was so mad. I was like, if you kill these kids, we are going
was
to do
so
to
great.
you what you did to them.
It was so great. One of them was holding Iris, I think.
That's her name.
Yeah. And he's going,
That's Alex.
and you guys are like, no, wait, no.
Oh, yeah, the ogre was, yes.
Yeah.
He stopped for a second. And we're like, stop, please. We have food for you. And he bit in the leg. I'm like, okay, you have to die now.
That was so great.
And of course, my darling boyfriend was in that session with us, and he wasn't as attached to Iris and Alex like we were.
Yeah.
But we're like, no, you don't understand. We have to save these children
Yeah. Yeah. That was so
at
awesome.
all costs. And then like we picked up Alice, and he's like, Alex, not Alice. Picked up Alex, and he's like rocking himself, and we're like, we're horrible parents. They're not even our kids. And Lance wanted to commit murder on their mother.
Yep.
He's like, why are you watching your kids? They're like, they're fine. We're like, no.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
That's.
We just saved them from getting eaten by ogres. Ogres, that's silly. No. No, it's not.
That's the attitude of those townspeople. It's.
Yes, and it's in a very small town. I wonder why that is. Except I don't wonder anymore.
Yeah. I would point out that the Northern Party only ran into Alex. Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Well, it's true.
You shut your mouth!
It's true.
I apologize for viewers who are about to hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's this?
I think it looks good.
Yay. That means I'm done. There. No. Shoot.
Oh, you knocked the ogre over. He's not even in view. He's too far forward. There you go. That's still barely in view. There you go. That's perfect. Except, it's even in focus. How about that?
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. No, it's falling over. There. How about that? Is that good? Is this good for you?
It's awesome.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know where Iris was. She wasn't there. You guys didn't even look for her.
You deserve that. It's any consolation, I used my finger to put it on you.
Mm-hmm. I noticed.
I mean, it'd only been like, what, a day since we had left? No, we went right through.
Yeah, you guys went straight through. Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm just saying.
Shut your mouth!
I'm just saying.
We were gone for like a week.
Yeah, a whole week. Locking up.
More.
A whole week. Leaving them alone with ogres.
No, we killed the ogres.
So you had killed some of the ogres. Okay.
We killed both the ogres.
Okay.
Big brown spot.
I know. That's all good.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I can start another.
Paint him.
What should skin color be?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Careful.
What is he? He's a ogre, right?
Mhm.
Or is he a giant?
No, he's an ogre.
I think he's an ogre. Ogres generally have green skin.
I was thinking like really pale skin.
I don't know. Look at the monster manual or Google it.
Nostradamus all the way over there. That means I have to get up. No.
When I say look in the monster manual, I don't mean actually look in the monster manual. I mean Google it. And then there's probably a link to D&D Beyond. Who's not a sponsor. That's okay.
Yet.
Or Roll20. Or Fantasy Grounds. Or...
Yeah, they're kind of pale.
yeah, I guess so.
Parchment?
Yeah, maybe parchment with a little bit of red on it or something.
Holy crap.
Hmm. Wow. For $9? Jeez. Is that painted?
It looks it.
Well, yeah, but was that just like an example of how you can paint it?
Oh, look. No, it was on eBay and it's sold already. Look, there's another one. Look, it's painted. There's pictures.
For $9?
This one, yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's this. It comes painted.
Ogre Brute. Oh, okay. So it's a Pathfinder one, but
Maybe.
it says...
RR on it. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but the description says Pathfinder.
I mean, some of our minis are Pathfinder too. I just.
Well, and honestly, you know, I improv.
I will not
creatures-
accept Pathfinder goblins.
Why?
They have giant football-shaped heads, and I don't like it. Like giant teeth and big eyes. I'm like, no, it's not a goblin. Stop it. Some anime goblin crap. I don't know. Parchment. Is that out? It does not appear to be out.
Parchment. Is that it?
No, it's gold. That's pink blush. That's not parchment.
Actually, what is it? Pink blush?
Maybe mix it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Found it. How is it covered in paint already? Like dried too. It's not from today.
There's two of those ogres, I think.
Yep, right here.
Okay, I didn't see the other one. The one behind the ship. Maybe it's the ogre ship. Do ogres? I don't think ogres make good sailors.
Just because it's the ogre's ship doesn't mean it originally was. It
Of course.
just means it's in his possession now.
Yeah. Let's see. Man, I tell you what. There is. I will say this. There is content that the party has not come across yet that I prepared months ago. Months ago.
Like beginning.
Not very beginning.
Before stream.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Before Dearest Boyfriend.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. There's
Before Stonehelm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then before Dearest Boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right. That's because that's where he
Showed up.
showed up. There is because there's content that well, this is still be after that, but that like I had basically before Cora and before Seven and Rock were had joined the party, that their players that I had shared with Rock's player, because he's a fellow DM some details of it, but that was before he was in the campaign, because I was basically bouncing ideas off a fellow DM, So yeah. Yeah, there are a few details that his player knows about that
cannot share.
normally yeah, he wouldn't be able to share, of content that might be coming up depending on what the party does.
Big emphasis on depending on what the party does.
Say again?
Big emphasis on depending on what the party does.
Yeah.
I about put that in my drink cup. Drink cup's empty, but still. Use the spoon.
And like I said, if the party doesn't go that way,
It's fine.
that's absolutely fine.
Mhm. We don't have to
It's just that
unlock all the achievements.
that's not what I expected the party to do. So now I'm going,
You sure you want to do that? Yes. Okay. But that way looks really interesting. No.
what's the guard's name? Yeah.
Table, dice, chair. Sometimes
I mean, sometimes it's like that, but anymore,
it'd be like that.
that's stuff that I know to prep.
Yeah.
Or
Careful.
at the very least, have a table set up of. But I think you're asking about like stuff about being a DM. I think a lot of it is knowing your party.
Mhm. Well, the players and the characters, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, what is Anna likely to do that also Cora is likely to do, or also Fig is likely to do? Like, if I put a goblin in front of this party, what are they going to do? They're going to chase the goblin
Chase the goblin.
and try and talk to it.
Try to talk to it. Try to capture it.
Fig will try to capture it. Cora will probably be like, no, don't capture it. It's not an animal or a pet. It's a sentient being. Like, Cora and Fig do have their differences.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cora, I don't feel swears as much. Not.
I love the differences between the reactions for Ira.
I tried to make. I'm kind of leaning more towards chaotic good for Cora instead of chaotic neutral. Like, she wants to do what is socially seen as right.
Yeah. Is that chaotic?
It's not lawful. It's chaotic is more moral to me.
Okay.
Well, no. Chaotic good is more do what's morally right, not necessarily what's legally right. It's follow your own beliefs more than it is follow the rule of law.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not huge on alignment. I think you know.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to like spells and stuff.
I mean, yeah, with like some of the cleric stuff, you have to have alignment, but other than clerics,
Maybe paladins.
Yeah, clerics.
It can help the players though. Like, would my character do this?
It can, but
unless you're chaotic neutral,
I
because
think
chaotic neutral just does whatever they want.
But I think I think it kind of goes the other way.
Uh-huh.
I think that how the what's that?
It's hang on.
I think how the character gets played determines the alignment, not the other way around.
I think they have effect on each other. And you know, alignment can change.
Of course.
Like, I think Fig was originally chaotic good, and I'm like, nah. Because she also does what she wants.
Right, but what difference does alignment make to a barbarian? That
Gosh, she can worship if she worships one.
but a barbarian probably doesn't.
Right. Fig doesn't. Half because where she's from, that's banned, but also partially because she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Although, Summoner of Powers is probably from God. Probably. We haven't really explored that yet. We'll get to that at a later level.
I don't know if that's really explained in the
In the
I guess it'd be in the,
description.
in the player's handbook or something.
It's not in the player's handbook. It's
Oh,
something
because
after that.
yeah, because was that Volos? No, that was Xanthar's, I think.
Maybe, I don't know. It was pretty new when I picked it up, I think.
Probably Xanthar's.
She's a Storm, or not Storm Herald. The other, I don't think it's Storm Herald. Maybe
I
Storm.
thought it was.
She's not a zealot, whatever that one is. She can summon lightning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's.
That's how all of her attacks end. Oh, Booker's back. Hello.
Oh, hey.
And something.
I'm back. Excuse me. Oh.
I'm backing you.
I can't see. Close that. I'm back, and you are all still painting. Yeah, for a little while longer.
I'm getting sleepy. It's already 12:30. Feels like the clock
Is
just
it?
ticked. No, 11:30. My bad. Sorry.
I was gonna say. Where do you see 12:30?
Huh?
Where do you see? Oh crap!
No, I don't know. I looked at it and I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
1130. I'm like, I don't know.
12:30.
Yeah, 12:30. Don't know why I said 12:30.
Because you
Because it's 11:30 and I'm tired.
because you are a silly person. I've said it once. I've said it.
If I've
Once.
said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Don't exaggerate.
Don't exaggerate.
Yeah, that one from Mr. Hinkle.
From who?
Old principal at my elementary school. Whatever happened to him? He's chill, dude.
That's sort of nice.
Not bad, not bad. How do you paint so nice? It's like whenever I do painting on 3D printed stuff, it's like this.
Painting on what?
3D printed stuff.
What about it?
Slimy.
Well, for one thing, I'm painting on terrain, which is so I mean I've got lines, but they're on the sides here where you're not seeing them.
There's still kind of lines.
Yeah, I mean yeah, there's. Ogre, I'm glad you're back. Did you say that you used to do painting too?
Still a paint spot again.
Hmm?
Still a paint spot again on your arm. Like, what's that? Oh yeah, I did that. It was me.
He says, "Yep." Got any tips for us? A 25mm lead figurine.
Heavy.
Yeah, you can buy those on eBay.
I don't know about lead, but
Yeah.
you can buy. No, I mean like Game Preserver or whatever.
Buy good brushes. I don't buy brushes.
I bought a brush. Actually, no, I bought like 2 brushes. You can't like find them at hobby store at like Hobby Lobby or Joann's or whatever because like the smallest ones like this size. I'm like, no, I need tinier. magnifying lamp.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you just do this.
Just shut up.
The only one in this family that doesn't have to wear glasses or contacts. I'm blessed.
I use 000 and 50. Yeah, give it time. Why am I reading that? I'm sure you can see
Yeah,
it
you know,
at least
yeah.
as well as I can.
You're squinting. You're like, ugh. I'm like, it's just my tired eyes are making me a little blurry, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Cool story, bro.
Well, I mean, my brother has to wear glasses as well. And when did you have to start wearing glasses?
I got my first glasses when I was like 10. Not that I wore them.
But you prescribed them.
Yeah.
And Mom, I don't know when she got hers. Kind of, not like late in life or anything, but like not elementary school, I don't think.
Yeah, I remember being at Sycamore. Yeah, I'm wearing them there. A metal stylus. How do you use a metal stylus to paint? Just like
Dots of paint?
yeah, like dots or
I think we have. I think Mom has one.
a metal stylus?
I mean, if that's what you're talking about, putting the dots on. It's like goes like this, and there's a ball at the end. I know Mom has one because I've used it before. I painted a rock with a mandala. No, I painted a mandala on a rock, not with a mandala. I can words. I'm tired.
So are you gonna paint the both the ogres the same way, or?
I don't know yet. Maybe. Oh, hey, I can glue the Minotaur on his face.
Did you grab the glue?
No, I nerded because you were like, don't use it on the dancing girl.
I would. Yeah. I'd probably wait until I open another one. Which, yes.
I do not paint eyes on the minis. The most detail on the face that I get is lipstick for 2 dwarves that I had. And no, I did do eyebrows on one piece, but they don't look great. You just have to imagine the face. No, I just don't have a tiny enough brush. I think mess up.
I think for monsters.
And also the paint on the brush. It's too much paint.
Like, since most of the time monsters have a lifespan of like, 3 rounds. Yeah. I think if you spend 5 minutes painting a monster, you're fine. You might want to spend more time on your PC.
My PC looks like she has a black eye, but that's honestly fine. Okay, no. I have product code BR7005. The Army Painter Wargamer Detail brush. It's tiny. Take me a minute, but I could probably count the hairs. It's not like, a squirrel hair brush or anything. A single squirrel hair. That's what they do.
Do they make squirrel hair brushes?
Yeah. Or tiny brushes, yeah.
Of course they do. Poor squirrels.
Or synthetic brushes.
Do you think they just like capture the squirrels in a cage and shave the squirrels and send them loose?
No! It's like a single hair and then you have to
Go. Be free.
I saw it in high school that could make a really realistic sounding squirrel noise. It was odd. The dude was odd in general.
Who?
I don't want any names.
Okay. No, fair enough.
I use the Wonder White brushes synthetic. I have never seen that name before. Eyes were the name of the stylus. So just like a really finely tipped nail stick. It also uses a shiv. Oh, I'm tired. I just feel like you get too much paint on there. This thing.
With a stylus?
I mean, like brushes, definitely. I don't know about stylus. I can use one.
Mm.
Those eye emojis, I can't see them from camera. I'm too tired. Or is that typing? Ah,
Oh. Yeah, it's not even prompting me for that. I guess it's not AutoMod that caught it.
can you click on dot dot dot? Is it dot 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 or is it eyes?
It's just stars.
Nah. Oh lord. I mean, I guess it's a good thing you can't post links in Twitch chats.
Probably most of the time, yeah.
We just don't want to spam people, you know.
Well, I mean, you can do like you can set up roles and stuff, and let people in different roles do different things. I don't know if you can like set up VIPs to allow.
You can on some channels, he says.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look at permissions tomorrow. There. Yeah, yeah.
What's up for?
The stream time.
Counting down.
Hmm?
Counting down.
Yeah.
Is that like 2 an hour?
Huh?
Is that like 2 an hour?
It's 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which
10.
actually, yeah. Actually, we're probably a little over that now because I didn't start it immediately after he didn't go. That's okay though.
Hello.
Hello. Where's the other ogre?
Still over by the ship.
Well, get some paint on him.
Man, I want to squirt more paint. Because I'm not going to use it all.
I thought, well, you got that red paint out.
Am I going to paint him red?
Well, paint his tunic red or something.
Yeah.
Not that one, the other one.
I could do this one. I still want to do another coat. I want to do skin first because I'm going to paint it like this one. Messy.
Right.
So,
I want to use that red maybe for the. Maybe I'll use the red before highlight color.
on what?
I don't know. On the brick walls.
Got a lot of red and brown out. I don't know what. Dunk. Okay, young one has lost it.
Yeah.
Steam. I ran out of root beer.
That ruby doesn't even have caffeine in
I
it.
know. It's the thought that counts.
Doesn't make any sense.
You don't make
Your
any
face doesn't
sense.
make any sense.
Oh goodness. Like as soon as I get up, I'll probably be. No, I don't. I take that back.
Yeah.
My dog probably wants me to go to bed.
Huh?
My dog probably wants me to go to bed.
Probably. I'm surprised she's not here.
Marty.
No, don't call her. She's probably asleep.
Psychosomatic caffeine. I have to think what that means. Mind body caffeine. Yes.
I actually read somewhere that if you, like, basically you try and, like, tell yourself that you got a full night's sleep last night, that even if you didn't, like you slept like crap or didn't sleep at all, like that it has an effect on. It still has an effect on you.
If the effect is it makes you more tired, then yes.
No.
Because I have gotten full night's sleep and told myself, "You got a full night's sleep. What the hell are you doing?"
No.
I am still tired.
No. It was the opposite. It was like if you didn't actually, but you like mentally convince yourself that you did.
Mm.
I don't know. It might have been bullcrap.
If you lie to yourself, I mean,
Sure. Like people can take placebos and know it's a placebo and it can still have an effect.
I think that's because they change things about themselves because they're trying to get it to work. Or they want it to work.
Right, but even knowing that it's not actually a drug that will help you.
Right. It's just a sugar pill that gets you to do what the drug would do anyway.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, I think this is the last piece I'm painting.
Yeah, there she is.
Mm-hmm.
Dog will just lay down.
Yeah. Dog is here. Dog is like, why are you guys away? It's actually not even that late.
Yeah, it's not even past midnight yet. It's not tomorrow yet. Barbecue chips.
Barbecue chips.
Sounds really good right now.
Yeah, that's me. Chex Mix sounds good.
Barbecue Chex Mix?
Is that a thing?
I think so. That doesn't sound very good to me though. You want me to put this away?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna glue the Minotaur because it's got a bigger base.
Okay. Just be careful because that tube that I've got out,
Mhm.
like when you first open it, make sure you open it over the plate.
I'll open it with Josh here.
No, open over the plate and you're fine, but like there's not that much glue in there.
Sorry. Can you see the cup on camera?
No.
Move the camera, sorry.
Which one?
Yours.
It's fine.
And then back. Hold on. There's a hair in it.
The glue?
Yeah, right here.
Ah, weird. Don't twist the white part. Just the red part. Nope, twist the red part.
Try not to squeeze it.
There you go. Hold the white part. There you go. Okay, now you don't even have to squeeze. It should just drip out. Is anything coming out? Okay.
By itself. This stick though.
Hmm?
It is sticky on top, and I wonder if it's
Go grab
good
the
shut.
go grab the little tiny screwdriver from over on my desk
Let me set this here.
near where that was.
Oh, sorry, moved the camera again. Okay, it needs to go over there. Okay. Let's glue it to the thing. Did this break?
Hmm?
Did this break?
Did it break? I don't think so.
Doesn't seem to have anything that you can actually screw in or screw with.
Cram it down the hole. You might have to twist it while you're doing it. Sit down. Camera can't see you. Sit down. Everything is content.
Everything is content. I know. She's so going to glue her fingers. No, I'm not. Do you glue on them? Maybe. Glue them together? No. More bet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the little bead off the top so I can actually, shove this down there. Like, I went back to super glue at work 2
Hmm?
weeks ago. Yeah, I can't get this down the tube.
Well, guess you're so up.
You were wrong. Squeeze it harder. I'm checking my fingers.
Hmm?
And she was checking her fingers. I said you want to bet, and so I wanted to check if I was right. My acetone washes off so fast, but it is also acetone. It will wash off anything very fast, including skin.
Nah, acetone's no big deal.
Well, depends how strong it is and how long you leave it on.
You use it to take off nail polish.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably fine.
Don't you remember when it ate through Mom's computer?
No?
Yes, we're trying to get a sticker residue off, and we used acetone, and there's a big white spot on our computer afterwards.
I wasn't involved in that.
Probably not. Yeah.
Very good.
The base part wasn't completely flat because the one part's sticking out. No, never use acetone for that. We know now. Bring it close to the camera. Blah, blah. Can you see that? Oh, it's not focusing. No?
Still not focusing.
Can you hear me now?
Sit it on that tile and then move the camera toward it.
Oh, hello, yellow cat. Nice of you to show up. How's that? Oh, shoot.
Oh god.
There.
Yeah, perfect.
Yay. I was gonna give him pink gloves and probably a purple skirt, I guess.
You're going to give a Minotaur a skirt?
It's got a look at the red thing around his waist.
It's a skirt?
What do you call it then?
Loincloth?
It's not a loincloth though, because it goes all the way in. It's not just front and back.
Well, I don't know.
And you got a belt around it. And yeah. Very gladiatory.
Yep. Okay.
What? Oh.
So I said those pieces were going to be the last ones, but I decided to touch these up. And now I'm out of paint. Now the dogs are going nuts.
Hello. Ooh.
They had the dog.
No. Tiny dog. One of the districts.
Not
Yeah.
bad at all. That's a way of young eyes, yeah. Oh, not paint water.
Yeah.
Well, what do
Hang
you
it on the
think?
table right now.
No, yeah, no, that's bad.
I can't hammer off.
Man, you got that whole big blob of red paint there left. That's
I mean, well, if we stream it tomorrow, I can still use it.
how?
It'll like dry skin over it.
Really?
And because there's a lot of paint under it,
Well, maybe
that part won't get dry.
we'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. I was looking around to see if there's anything I could like dry brush some of the red on, but yes. Poor kitty. Well, secret of a bottle, yes.
Well, no, because the cup will be more easy to access.
I can't read this.
I could do that, but it's easier to just leave it out.
Covered with plastic wrap.
I'm sure in a table in a bucket.
Those of us who have been going to painting classes know the rules of.
He has.
Who is it?
Same guy you
Ogre.
were last time.
Oh,
You have marshmallow fluff right here and here.
it's delicious. Yeah.
You say that like it's a problem.
Oh, you're gonna waste all that red.
That's what I said.
Hey, Brown.
You can probably suck that red back into the thingy.
Nah, get paint on yourself.
I was looking around to see like can I dry brush red on anything, but like maybe onto the brick.
Scoop it with a popsicle stick and. Oh wait, is it this red?
We're like out of black.
Is it this red?
Yes.
Cheap stuff.
I like that stuff. And so this brown is also that brand. Look it. Pick 'em up. Unless you don't want everyone to see your hand. There's a skimmer right there.
Huh?
There's a skimmer right here.
So who all did you interact with tonight?
Jason and Zara and Orphan. Mostly. I was we also got a subscriber on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, you're bumping everything.
Yeah.
It's not bumping it, he's rubbing into it. On purpose. So the dog's barking? There was like a pretty loud creak at the front door.
That sounds like me earlier today after lunch.
So I went and looked through the peephole and I didn't see anything and I locked the deadbolt.
I don't remember what I.
Talking about before the paint. Red and dry brushing. Actually, there's 8 seconds before that because that's when the message showed up. Oh, the marshmallow cream?
Oh, fluffernutter. Oh, and I bought jerky onions.
Oh
today.
yeah, because I had You're really gonna out me? Fine. I had Sonic for lunch.
You should bring me any?
I really thought about it. I really
I
thought
love
about it.
corn dogs. Corn dogs are my favorite.
Yeah, they were 50 cents today.
You jerk!
You went. Well, you were over by there.
Yeah, I had to drop off the car. Quit.
Retaliation for not giving
I
me
got your
corn dog.
retaliation. Why is your camera moving?
Because Glumky's running into it.
Quit.
I told you, he's a mess.
It's
Alright.
midnight. You're supposed to go to bed the same day you wake up.
Yep.
Yep.
We're wrapping it up.
We hit 3 hours. Yeah.
We did.
You had more than that. You can start at 9.
No, we hit like 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Something like
You
that.
started at 8:45.
It's
Something like that.
actually we're at 3:22 now, but that counts the opening roll. So,
Hey, yeah, before you go to
but
bed.
she's right. It's bedtime.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Before you go to bed, see if the dogs need to go out.
Okay.
Yep. So, yep, we're signing off.
Maybe
Peace.
see you tomorrow. Maybe. No promises.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired.
Ugh. Oh, well, I guess it's not tomorrow.
Well,
it's later today.
I'll probably see him tomorrow.
Probably.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Don't worry, be happy.
Mwah.
See ya.
Next week, same bat time.